time right now.
Yeah, that's why we spaced out.
This is Welcome to Spaced Out Podcast, where we're spaced the fuck out.
Yeah, welcome, bienvenido.
Mr. Green will clean it up for us, I think. Right?
I mean, yo, but for real,
A lot of people like the
that
banter,
happened a
though.
lot,
They told me that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
the Brazil,
I get crazy messages.
the Brazil girls.
Brazilians, yeah, Brazil. Yeah, you know, I got a lot of fans in Brazil. Shout out to Brazil.
Yo,
I got a lot of
you do.
fans.
Shout out legitimately to Brazil.
Yo,
for that.
isn't that
just
crazy
saying
though?
it, but I
That more people outside of Buffalo
I know you were.
love you than here
Yeah.
who know you.
Yeah, yes.
Yo, you
yeah.
get more love from people you don't even know.
Yeah.
People
from, like kicking a rock.
It's the-
you don't even know them.
It's like that everywhere you go though. Like we're
Yeah.
like locally, like you got to go out. You know what I mean? So like everywhere I've been, like if you're in Cleveland, you're from Cleveland, they're like, oh, he's from. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. Like locally, you don't get the support you're supposed to, especially in the entertainment industry. I mean, it's entertainment though. You want to
People
get
like
out.
me though, like, and obviously everyone here, like I fucks with there was like 2 years where I was just like only listening to Buffalo rap.
Right.
Like I was like, I'm not.
I think we all did that, right, for a little bit. At least once, we're like, fuck everyone else.
Right.
I mean,
Buffalo or everything. Let's go.
All right.
I've listened
I'll
to
chime
Buffalo
in.
rap since
As not being from Buffalo,
Always.
Facts.
let me tell
Benny
you.
since I was in high school. Him since I was in high school.
See this dude,
Like,
hip hop head, Buffalo hip hop head.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Like,
There
yo,
you go.
been
people,
around.
I like supporting them too.
I like giving people the money who I
Especially,
could see
like,
in real life.
I've seen Benny on the corner driving past
Yeah,
with my
well,
dad
I mean,
in the car.
it's pretty easy though.
Like-
Buffalo hip hop never left the
Like-
'90s. You know what I mean? There's a few cats here and there, but
Yeah.
like,
I be seeing a lot.
But I
of
like that
It's
too.
home.
it's always been good music, right?
I'm at Camouflage
It's just
Monk
been
downstairs from my
waiting.
house. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, I can see, and then someone like it. That's a great example. He has love all the way on like I don't know, Switzerland and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even speak the same language, but they're hitting him up on Instagram.
Nah, but you gotta realize out the UK and all that they on.
yeah, but exactly.
That old
and also
school
you're
shit
not.
still.
Your music doesn't only have to
Like
go
you-
towards your
you're-
neighborhood.
You're mad
Obviously, you
popular.
gotta have a bigger.
Yeah, I don't. You know what? If you and just to attest to that, just to say that, just now that you said that, it's like if you're complaining that your neighbors or your friends or your family or locally they're not supporting you, that means you just don't want to go nowhere. You don't want to work harder. You
Yeah.
don't wanna,
I'm not trying to make art for Buffalo. I'm trying to make it for the world.
Right.
And if Buffalo fucks with it,
I don't
fuck
really
it.
I don't really, I came home and didn't think nothing about like just being like I'm working in Buffalo and then I'm going to New York and I'm in Philly, then I'm in California, then I'm in Atlanta. You know, I was everywhere, Cleveland,
Wow.
everywhere, and Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like I've like I'm not sitting here and complaining about I'm not working hard enough.
Right.
If they don't know if you don't know who I am, I'm not working hard enough. I
But
got to work
also
hard.
on that same
That's all I
note,
feel.
if
That's how I
that same
feel.
note, if your
Very
neighbor's
good
not
point.
picking up what you're putting down, it's because like maybe it's not for them.
Maybe it's not for them.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like
also too, yeah.
your music ain't gonna be just
Yo,
for
listen.
Buffalo.
Yeah, listen. Like if
I don't believe in a lot of people's music opinions.
you can't
Why
force
would I,
people to
you know?
like your stuff. Also,
No,
too,
no.
but you could they could also they could just respect like the
Right,
grind.
send a
you know
share
what I
on,
mean?
put a
Respect the-
share on.
Yeah.
Don't even share. No, listen, just respect the grind. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
With the
Like
podcast,
if they don't
man.
like, same
Because
thing
I'd
with
be
the
like,
podcast.
you know, how you convince somebody, hey, person that doesn't watch podcasts, start watching podcasts.
Just keep
you know,
grinding.
Bullying people.
You know what I mean? You hope for that.
Yo,
that support,
I'm a
but
person
just
that
keep
doesn't
going.
watch
Yeah.
podcasts,
You know
and
what I
I'm
mean?
on a podcast.
Yo, facts.
The irony there.
Well, that's even better. That means you're working so much
Yeah.
that you don't even you don't watch podcasts. You're a part of it.
I'm a part of it.
And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how you gotta feel when it comes to the industry. Like I feel like you just got like you're. How many basketball players are really sitting around watching basketball all
Yeah.
day?
Oh,
They're
facts,
playing.
facts.
You know what I
They're
mean?
playing, right,
They're
right,
playing,
right.
you know what I
Once
mean?
you're in that lane,
Yeah, you're in that lane. so
you're part of that lane.
You
now.
got to just work harder, man. Artists, that's all I tell them all the time. They're like, oh, there ain't no support here. Oh, there ain't no support. I remember I was in Atlanta and they were like, oh, man, yeah, dude came with me. Oh, you from New York? Because in Atlanta, they don't hear Buffalo. New
Yeah.
York, they hear
Right.
New York. New York State is in New York.
Yep.
They don't
Everywhere,
care.
right.
Buffalo, Bronx. You know, wherever you from New York. And they was like, man, I got to get up top, man. Oh, you know what I mean? They support more up. Everything's popping over there. The grass is greener on the other side of it.
Yeah, everyone wants what they're not about, or what they're not their
What
situation.
What they don't realize is And you can ask anybody. I wish my boy Buddha was here. Any of my people, I call it the circus show.
Come through with some tequila.
Right. Well, he got so fucked up last night that he's
off
hit me
tequila
back
for a
up
while.
and say, "Yo, bro, I'm fucked up."
I ain't drinking no more.
All of my team. Usually, I'm rolling around with a nice team, and they're all fucking. They're all
It's
fucked
still
up.
going, though.
They're all done. They need to recover. And next week's my birthday, so
so they better recover.
So they're like, "Yo, we're all recovering."
Yeah.
But, the grass is greener on the other side effect. And also, too, with one thing, and I don't even like giving too many gems away. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
all that, I'm going to move to this city and I'm going to blow. No. It's the circus show. What does the circus do?
It moves.
They move around.
What happens when the circus is in town? Mm-hmm. You have to go and do the same thing you did in Buffalo, in Cleveland, in Atlanta, in Philadelphia, in Pittsburgh. You got to go connect with some DJs, connect with some podcasters, connect with some influencers,
Literally.
some rappers, some
You're
singers.
putting the work in.
Do a little round up there, a couple shows, then you move on to the next one. It's the circus act.
That's an amazing metaphor for that. Like,
Because I've been
what
doing
does the
it
circus
forever.
do?
Yeah, it's a circus show. So
Let 'em
literally,
know. Let 'em
when
know.
we walk in,
Free game right here, yo.
when we walk into the
Forever.
shows, I look at Buddha. He looks at me. I'm like, "You ready for the circus show?"
Hey.
You know what I mean? It's
There you
literally and here's the you know what I mean? Balistic
Yeah.
Man, Benny the Butcher, like everybody just you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
So that's what
it's the circus act. You know what I mean?
Inspiring.
It really is, man. So it's just
Denzel
like,
Curry. Denzel Curry basically said that when he had the white paint on his face and he was
Yes.
spitting them fucking crazy hard bars.
Taboo.
Yo, he was
I am the
basically
one-
saying, yo, my man was saying this is a fucking circus. Yo, that's why people don't really want to dive into it, but they want to dive into it.
right. So
No half stepping.
the fame and the fortune that people like that they're it's the magic show, it's the circus show, it's everything in one. So it's like the magic is what they're seeing is like the fame, the fortune, the girls and stuff like that, but then they don't see the guy behind the scenes holding the rope.
Well,
And they're like, when you're a kid,
Yeah,
exactly.
now you're in it and it's like you're there and it's like
Oh, you've seen
it and now it just like took the magic out of you and you're like you're sitting there like
a
they're
job.
like so they asked me, they were like, my boy was like, "Yo, how's it feel to have a song with DJ Khaled, Fat Joe, Benny the Butcher?"
tiring.
I'm like,
tiring.
yeah,
Putting that work
it's like
in,
yo,
man. That's
when
too
you're
hard.
working and you're a part of it, it's like yo, bro, it's amazing to get to those heights. But then it's just like, yo, you work, you know what I mean? And you see everything going on and you see everybody working and you see that we're literally, it's the entertainment business.
Yeah.
We're not here to entertain you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Are you not entertained? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You gotta ask that
Absolutely.
question.
Yeah.
I was
And
asking
I-
that Thursday on Cinco de Mayo. I work at a restaurant, and I was like, there was just so many customers, and I go, "Are you not entertained?" That's the same thing. They just saw the plates coming out.
It's
They didn't see the burns and the.
It's customer service on a grand scale.
Oh, exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
You know what I mean? So
That's interesting.
so that being
If
said,
you
you got
want-
time for yourself. And you take time for yourself. To
yeah,
go
when I'm sleeping,
fucking-
when I'm sleeping,
yeah, you
when
know
I'm
what I
sleeping
mean?
on the side of the road.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people don't know. Me
Yeah.
and my boy David Corey, man. Shout out to my brother David Corey. We talked about
Shout
this
out
so
David
many
Corey.
times. He's like, yo, Ballist, they don't know. And I'm like, yeah, they don't. You know what I mean? He's like, they don't see us tired, sleeping from trying to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Trying not to die on the road. We're riding. We're shifting. Everybody's shifting drives, going from city to city. You don't see your family. You
In
don't
a
see your
van or
kids
whatnot.
Yeah, you don't see your family, your kids, or nothing. You know what I mean?
Talk-
Dr. Dre lost what? He lost his brother when he was on tour. You know what I mean? Like get a call, your brother's dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
Like
That's the
and,
same. That's the
and imagine
same.
you're at the top. You got a sold out fucking show. You know what I'm saying?
get that
Somebody
phone
calls
call.
you, and
Yeah,
you get that
yeah.
phone call.
You still
So
gotta go.
yo, it's a tough road, man. And I don't want to sound like I don't want to
No, I know
sound
it's-
all down. You know what I mean?
No way,
I don't-
man.
You
No.
never people
hard work.
don't ever know this when they're
Yeah.
when they're listening to a song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't ever or whatever. They don't know that when they're watching entertainment.
a lot
They
of
don't
work.
see the fucking journey.
Yeah, man. Hey, it is what it is, and that's why you got to ask yourself: do you really want this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's his
yo,
bad.
I
And that's probably a daily
I've-
question that is presented to you.
Well, you know what? A crazy question that I get asked, and it's so fucking bugged out because I'm right in the middle of that. It's like you're working with here, and then you're still right here, but I'm grinding.
But is
so
that-
they're like, "Yo, did they bring you in the room yet and ask you to sell your soul? Did they ask?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"No." They're like, did you sell your soul to do all that stuff? Like, did you have to? Did you,
I sold it when I started wanting to do this.
Did you do?
I sold my soul to it.
I literally about to start. Yeah. Had a meeting with
Dude,
the
it was
devil.
crazy.
Y'all did that Juice WRLD type shit, fake that shit, like.
Yo, man.
Like, bro, it was crazy. It was all
crazy.
dark.
Shit.
It was dark. There was everyone
dark.
cloaks walking.
That's
I'm about to just start saying, yeah.
you might as
Wait till
well.
you get there, bro. They're gonna-
Natural on them. Yeah.
I saw the list of people too, though.
I did the
Yeah,
whole
you
list,
should-
but I didn't dot the I in my name.
But man, yo,
I put a heart over the eye.
At the end of the
That's
day,
not
it's really just about hard work, man. I'm blessed to be where I'm at. I'm blessed to be working with some of the guys that I work with from, like I said, from Benny the Butcher, Fat Joe, Conway, DJ Khaled, you know, and Pat Poose. Like I worked with some with some legends, some heavyweight hitters. Gorilla Nems, shout out to Nems, Bing Bong, you know what I mean?
Bing Bong.
Like and I see, and God bless him because he's been working hard. The dude
yeah.
deserves
Yeah,
all the credit
for
he
sure.
got, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Because he was doing that stuff he's been doing that forever. So, you know what I mean? When I came home and I told him, I was like, yo, when I came home, I heard you, I was like, yo, this dude is crazy nasty.
Yep.
And I've been rocking with him since. But, it's really just work, man. Hard work, man. Day in, day out. You want to chill in the house and relax? Nope.
Nope.
You know what I mean? You want
No time for
nope.
that.
Non-stop.
Nope. Have you? Nope. No. And then it's a combination, especially being a artist. It's you gotta be on the creative side, the grinding side, the promotional side, the this side, the that side. You're trying to do everything and balance in one. You know, and sometimes I started thinking about a lot Heath Ledger. About how they said his brain was like just spinning and spinning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trying to do you know what I mean? You're trying to, because writing music is a form of meditation for me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it's like I have to get real deep in my thoughts and deep.
Is that how
I
you
could
stay-
finish. I could
stay
finish just a
focused
verse
and
or a
shit?
hook, huh?
Is that how you stay focused and shit?
Yeah,
So that you don't end
sometimes-
up like Heath?
I tried. So
Yeah, you know.
I actually steer away from. I have to cut away from music sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And just and live life because I'll get so deep in what I'm writing sometimes that I'll be so exhausted that I won't be able to do nothing for the rest of the day
Right.
from writing some verses and stuff.
And is that how you kind of know it's like?
Because that's
Is that
that's
kind
you
of
using-
how you know like you're okay?
I've
with
always
it?
been like that.
You know what I'm
I've
saying?
always
Like,
been like that. Yeah.
You put yourself through that work. Like,
Yeah.
literally.
I gotta find
You're your
a
own boss
zone in the
and the
pocket.
worker.
Yeah. That too. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, but just from falling and writing and just creating, you know what I mean, and trying to put yourself in
Yeah.
that zone for that music, and then hustle it, then work it, then promote it, and be in front of everybody's face, and be
Almost helps to not slow down sometimes, right?
yeah.
You know what I
It's like
mean?
the shark
It's that
complex.
momentum.
The shark complex. You know, they say
Start thinking.
a shark will die if they
Yeah.
ever stop.
Yep.
A shark never stops moving.
Get the fuck! I didn't know that until right
Never.
now.
Yeah.
They say They say a shark.
Even I take a nap.
Yeah, they sleep and they
I'm a-
move
yo.
when they sleep. Watch Animals Channel. Come
Yo,
on, bro.
let's do this introduction.
My life is
Yeah,
animals.
yeah, got you. Welcome,
yo,
to
introductions.
Welcome to Spaced Out Podcast. What's going on? It's Topher. Today we got Balistic Man.
Yep.
Welcome, Ballistic Man.
welcome,
Thank you very
Ballistic
much.
Man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me, my brother.
No, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
You know, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm great. That's great. Blessed
Yeah.
to be
Excellent.
here.
I see you though,
Sir.
You killing it
Thank you, my brother.
Yo,
You know
for
what I
real.
mean? I'm happy to be here. I'm blessed.
from day one. I've been a fan. Like,
Appreciate you.
regardless what anybody like, they could, fan.
Mm-hmm.
Cause this man, from CDs out the back of the trunk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Them
shit.
days.
Them days with the fucking
Boxes.
I remember
CDs.
when
Yo, grab 'em for your cousin.
my
Some
man
kids are
had
like,
them
what are
CDs.
those?
Hold up,
Or
the
CDs.
CD
I used to sell
when
those
he
for
was chubby
They're
with
like,
the
he was selling-
motherfucking Bills jersey
Yeah.
on.
Yep.
Out
Yeah.
the back of the
Chubby.
trunk.
Yep.
A lot of my,
on.
a lot of my
Mr.
uncles
Green,
used to
bring a
rap. I used to be
picture
the
up.
one. They used to all give me the
yo.
mixtape CDs and be like, "Yo, go sell these to the bodegas and shit."
Yeah.
I used to I was hustling them just for them and shit. And
Yeah.
sometimes I didn't even listen to them. I'm just like, yo, I got
And
these
I used to
fucking
pull
fire
up
CDs.
and then,
Yeah, come on.
and I used to pull up to different cities, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all day.
Cleveland,
Same
New York,
This was-
Philly. I'm
get
talking
it.
about. I was 8. I went to the feds at 20. He's talking about prior. You know what I
this
mean?
was
So
like
we was doing this 16, 17. I'm in the car. I'm going to different cities.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm popping the trunk open. Yo, I remember I was in Queens. And oh man, I wish my boy Buddha was here. He's gonna kill me for this. We get to Queens. I go to this one spot, and it's just all these Jamaicans and Jamaican ladies and all this other stuff. I'm giving them all. I jumped out, man. I'm in the middle of Queens. I don't even remember. It was hood as hell. And I'm like, give me the CD. And I just turn around. He's this
I can
big. He's
see
like
it,
7
too.
foot tall dude. He's just standing there like, Man, I ain't going. I'm like, man. I said, bro, I'm going anywhere, man. I'm going. I'm anywhere. I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
I'm promoting, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's how
You
I
gotta.
always been, man. You get, and
I mean,
always
shit, you pull up in the worst spots. You're only giving away shit anyway.
Yeah,
what you gonna take from it? It's all
right.
free.
I wish I
guys.
still
Take
had
it.
that shit though. That shit would be a gem. That shit would be a gem. That shit fire.
Yeah, what's I was just
Yo,
gonna ask you? Any of those songs? Any of the old school? How do we hear the old school joints? The
I would
ones
have
you-
to
the
bring
ones
them
you
back. I
regret?
would have to find them joints.
Yeah,
somewhere.
you are gonna
Put out
have to
that-
find.
Nah,
out.
that's like
Yeah.
that's nah. Y'all, you can't put them out. You can't
Yeah,
even
look,
give them
he's
the
jealous.
No,
He's like, no, only me.
No. I'm not even saying
He
that.
wants to
Like,
collect his
I did-
items,
yo,
bro. He wants to collect his
that
items.
shit. That
You gotta
shit
wait.
is
I did.
no. If you have it, you got it. It's like Benny shit. Like I
Yeah,
lost
well, I
that
wanna
shit.
have
Nah,
it.
but when
My
Westside
brother
Gun
had
put out
it.
that mixtape,
Yeah, he put out the old
first
joint.
mixtape. That
Yeah.
shit.
I remember that
Come on,
shit.
but I had
Yo.
that mixtape.
Yeah.
I
did,
had it.
But my brother had a Benny joint, and I'm like, yo, I wish I had that, stole that shit from him, and kept it
Oh, you
because
should've.
that shit right there would be gold
You
right
should've.
now. You even teasing somebody like, yo, I got this shit from Bliss.
Put that
like,
shit on eBay for $1 million.
Bliss from
yo.
fucking
It goes for-
2007, 8.
Oh no, it
what's
was
good?
yo. Listen, so
It gets insane. with that shit.
they do. I remember when I went to Cleveland. Well, not even just Cleveland. I couldn't even tell you when I was going around just Cleveland, New York, and all them spots dropping my CDs. My CDs will go end up on eBay for like fucking $500 for the mixtapes.
Oh shit! There you
Yeah,
go.
but
That's what I'm saying. Because people like
Damn,
that.
sometimes you
memorabilia
just
shit.
wish you were still doing that, right? Like, man, I could have made a fortune
Yo,
for my living room and eBay.
The
See,
resellers,
that's the
the
thing, I don't think it
resellers,
would
man.
do
that.
The resellers are big. I remember I was with Wes and we was in Cleveland, and dude
shit
was
goes-
complaining to Wes like, "Yo, could you get people to stop reselling?" And Wes looked at him like. He was
Yeah.
in the back at the one show. He's like, I don't know how I can't stop
Yeah.
that. Like it's just part of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I
I'll
mean?
tell you one
Resale.
way he stopped someone. I was at the fucking mall, right? And there was this dude. I'm not gonna name any names, but he's well known within the GXFR merch game.
Mm-hmm.
Saw a few dudes come up and say, "Yo, you and who you're with, West don't want you in the store," because the dude was selling way too like how you gonna make more money off the shit than West made? You know what I'm saying? Not in general, you know what I'm saying, but each hoodie, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He said,
I mean, it helps with the hype, but the fans got to be able to get it at least.
Well,
you know
yeah,
what I
that
mean?
shit
Somebody's
fucked
got to
up.
be able
They
to wear
got bots
that
and
shit.
shit for that shit.
But also,
Like, I
dude,
can't even get a Conway.
There was like
I mean,
there
if
was
you
rumors
cared
he was
enough, you'd
printing.
get a bot.
There was rumors he was printing his own. So he said, West don't want you here. You and whoever
No.
you're with, you
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
go.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
I was
West-
two dudes in line
I can see that.
from this dude. And again, like
Yeah.
you might even know who I'm talking
Should've
about. Please.
snuffed him.
Nah, I don't really know any of that. I don't know, but
Yeah,
but I
he's
do
too
know.
busy.
reselling shit.
Wes
Looks too
is
busy,
that boy,
man.
man. Wes is that boy, man. For
real. Shout out.
I fuck with Wes, man. He's the
I got a
king.
preprint coming in Tuesday. That preprint I told you about, it's the one with the fucking like great shadow over his face.
Oh yeah.
One of
Wes-
5
Wes is
preprint.
different.
Yeah.
Wes, I've been fucking with Wes since I first came home.
Tuesday.
You know
I've been
what I'm
fucking with
saying?
Wes.
I knew he was different when I first.
Yeah.
So I forgot.
Oh, he's
I forgot.
definitely different, man. Anyone that comes in with their own,
Yeah,
you
I
know what I
forgot.
mean?
I just seen him like, yo, 055, bro. Like he seen a bunch of pictures of me in the feds and shit with you know what I mean, a lot of cats. And then I went to go listen to him. I was like, yo, this motherfucker talking some real shit. And then motherfuckers was
Fly
like,
Green.
yo, what is he like? I don't really understand what he's saying. I'm like, well, you ain't been
You
in
ain't
the
from around
feds.
here.
So check
He's
it.
talking between
Yeah,
he's talking
yeah.
between high fashion art and federal
Yeah.
talk. That's if you don't know, if you're not in the high fashion art or you haven't been in the streets of the feds for real, then you're not gonna understand nothing he's talking
Real
about.
talk.
Right.
You know what I mean? So Wes is just a different. I always vibe with Wes. He even, you know, if it was anybody in fashion and art that I would look up to, would be him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm nowhere near what he is on that level. Like he about that life for real. That motherfucker come out,
He's
man.
at the
That
No,
motherfucker-
he looked like he's
that
ready to
motherfucker
just
come-
do fashion only.
Yo, he gonna make the rappers
That's what it
look
was
bad.
before GXFR.
Yep,
It was
yep.
it was Fashion Rebels first.
Yeah, don't let Wes
They were
get
like,
on
"Oh."
stage. Don't let Wes get on stage with none of these rappers. He gonna make everybody. look bad. Wes really came out, bro. And he came out. I went to the town ballroom joint. I was chilling. I was just chilling on the
there,
side. That motherfucker came out like on some fucking wrestling shit. That motherfucker came out like, yo.
Remember with the bubble jacket when he threw all the earnings from the fucking show
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the it was a Christmas show.
Yeah.
And he threw all the earnings from the fucking
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was crazy. Yeah,
throwing watts,
he's next
bro. He
level.
started giving everyone else the money to start throwing because he couldn't throw it fast
Yeah,
enough.
yeah,
Like,
Wes is that boy,
come on,
man.
bro.
Fuck with
Ain't no
Wes.
one else doing that shit.
He
You
a
can
real
throw away a
dude,
little
man.
weed
Yo,
on
he
the
a good
stage.
dude too, man. He a real good dude.
Ain't no
man.
one doing that shit.
Yeah.
can
So like I
tell.
said, I've been
I've
fucking
been
with
fucking
him.
with West since 2011.
When I
at
heard
least.
that, damn, what was my joint? motherfucker, I'm a legend. Yeah, that was my shit. When I was like, yo.
Mine was when it said it's either
He's
me or him. Allah.
He wild.
It ain't my
He's
fault or some
wild
shit.
with it.
Yeah.
Wild with it. But
Shout out West. Shout out West.
Yo,
Side
for real. He's
Yeah,
wild.
shout out
with
West,
it.
yeah.
Them
So,
shit.
what kind of up and coming projects you got going? Some
Oh
exciting
man, I got
ones.
so many. Right now, I got, like I said, I got the joint with me, Benny the Butcher, and my brother David Corey. The Get Back is out. That's one of our biggest singles. I actually got a few projects. Shout out to Killer Fraction Music Group.
Yo, how
who
many days
produced
that hit 1 million?
Oh man, I think it was about a week or so.
Nice.
I just wanted to point that out.
Hell yeah.
I just wanted to point that out.
So shout out to Killer
Nice.
Fraction
Shit.
Music Group, man. Shout out to my brother Sweet Sound Music. Shout out to my brother Kenny. There's a lot of people involved in making that happen. And there's the most importantly, shout out to Tony De Niro from BSF.
Yo.
He helped put that together. My brothers at Killer Fraction Music Group, which is most importantly, they're the ones who produced it. Shout out to Ray from Killer Fraction Music Group out in the BX and Vin Fraction Music. He's the producer. And then a lot of people don't know, we actually, for the video, we brought in Thugsman, which shout out to my brother Thugsman. We brought him to lay some keys and remix that for the video. So the video is actually a remixed version of Get Back. And it's got a more of a cinematic type feel.
Well, that's out already, or that's dropping soon?
It's out.
Okay.
So that's joint.
Are you gonna drop the regular Get Back?
Okay.
Or is that gonna be
The
like
Get Back, the Get Back is out.
I think perhaps
So
we can put
the
that
remix-
in our description for the video. I think we can
The
put it up on
video, the
podcast.
song, and the remix is out.
Okay.
So
Okay,
the remix we dropped along with the video. It's got more of a cinematic feel. Thugsman, Fraction Music from Killer Fraction Music Group produced it, and then Thugsman laid some extra keys. He's real well known for that. You see, I don't know if you've seen West talking about Thugs. Thugs is the man. He's from Buffalo. And like I said, shout out to Killer Fraction Music Group for putting that out and having me up. I'm working on a project with them right now that's going to be incredible. So we that's one of our biggest songs on the project. They also did work hard for this, man. Shout out to the Shark of Killer
I heard
Fraction
that
Music Group.
joint worked
Yeah,
hard
so
for this. Amazing.
so that was technically the Shark song. A lot of people got it mixed up. They thought it was mine. You know what I mean? I just happened to just I did the hook and
Said
so.
you're not-
But that was
what
actually the
one
Shark.
was like, I ain't good at the math, but here's the key to the pie or some shit.
That was Get Back, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah,
that was Get Back.
Oh, yeah.
That was me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, yo, ain't no
I said
if you know, you know.
yeah. I said
That was the same
dang.
Yeah. When you just said that, I'm like, yo.
I said I hate math.
Oh, yeah,
Here's your piece of the pie, a half. I'm just trying to walk down a straight path.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what
So-
you've been doing, though.
Yeah,
And,
yep.
Yo,
Walking
like
down
I
that
said
straight path.
earlier, I'm proud of you, yo.
Yeah,
You've been
appreciate you.
sober, like you ain't touched shit.
Yeah.
You came out, worked at, like I said, worked at Walmart. Came out, worked at Walmart, and fucking was like, yo, let's go to the studio. I was like, yo,
I
all
was gonna
right.
ask that. When did you start rapping? Like,
I've been rapping since I was a short.
Yeah.
All right.
Since
So
a kid, man.
Okay.
I was always rapping.
never
in
just
school.
decided. You were just like always doing it for
Yeah,
sure.
I was always writing. Like, I was real. When I started, like, I think it was English class. Well, first Pac, like, I used to listen to Tupac a lot when I was little, and I got a saying: Tupac made me want to be a rapper. Pun made me want to rap. So the saying, what I say by that is,
Pun might make people not want to rap. Like, well,
No,
fuck
yeah,
it.
no,
I might
no.
as well just tab out now.
Yeah. So Tupac made me want to be a rapper, and what I mean by that is that I used to watch Pac, and I used to just the whole everything from the flow to the image.
Yeah.
I used to be in the little, just bopping in front of the TV, and I used to just want to be Tupac, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Of course.
And then when I'll never forget, my brother and my brother-in-law were listening to Don Cartagena. I didn't know this is back in cassette days, and I just heard every man in this world has a destiny. Can no one ever again get the best of me unless you. That's pun, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Devil,
call me
like,
Don
better
Cartagena.
get in a little Italy. So
was
that's
me
a song
in
on Don Cartagena, Fat Joe's Don Cartagena. But when I was young, I heard that and I was just like, holy shit, who is this? And they was like, man, how you Puerto Rican? You don't know who Pun is. But I'm a kid. I'm like in seventh
Right.
I
grade.
felt that, yo, my dad had all these salsa, all this shit, no rap.
No rap, right?
Pun,
Yo,
You know what I
but-
woke up to on Saturday
but
nights?
you motherfucking look and you're like, yo, what's this? You put it in?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm clicking through the songs. All I hear is, get off my dick. My dick. I'm jamming to that shit and I hear
Yo,
him
Pun
come
wasn't
down the
even slept
motherfucking
on, but
stairs.
still,
No, Pun wasn't slept on.
You know who I woke
though.
up? You know what I woke
was
up to on
underrated.
Saturdays?
Yo, if
You ain't a killer. You still learning how to walk.
How to milk the
Yo,
cat. So
on
when
the
I,
real,
like I said,
cherry
go back to the. I believe it was
Pork chops and
was it the black?
applesauce,
No,
you
it
know
wasn't
what I
the black hen. Triplets on I believe I think that's it on Don Cartagena. I could be wrong, but that's the song. The first that was even before Dead in the Middle of Little Italy when he was
Dead in the middle of Little Italy.
Right, but Triplets
No,
was
not me.
prior to that. Don Cartagena album was prior to that, and when I heard that Dead in the Middle of it, I'm like, who is it? So I was so fascinated with just when I heard that.
That same here,
and then
bro.
they were like, yo, you got to listen. So I went and I got the Capital Punishment tape ASAP. And
Yeah.
I just remember hearing because
Beware.
I was raised on watching movies like Fresh and stuff.
Yep.
So when I heard the Punisher taking over all y'all stupid heroes, he be saying bam, 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 and then it gave you fair warning.
Beware,
Y'all
beware.
was like, oh my God, bruh. And it was just
Yo, those
next.
beats were nasty.
Ready
Yo,
for
it was like,
I'll leave your horse, hang you on the
my
cross, would be
God.
like a horse, sacrifice your life to a higher force.
oh man, yo, like when I heard that,
Oh,
it just like, man, I know y'all got chills.
Yo, dude,
I'm
I got goosebumps, bro.
It just gave me
the
next level goosebumps, and I was like, I want to do this. So like I said, back to what I was doing with I think it was like English classes and stuff when I was real young. I started writing rhymes, like poems. Like when they were asked us to do poems, I was like, oh, this is like writing rhymes.
Yeah.
So I started structuring my poems along like rhymes, and that's how I started rapping and stuff like
That's
that. I just
that's
had to
awesome.
get like flows and stuff like down pat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I heard pun, I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay. So I started structuring and writing rhymes like along with the poetry.
What was your first rhyme? I know
Oh,
you
man,
can
I
remember.
couldn't
It was
even
probably
remember.
something stupid,
I
right?
don't
I know.
even-
I even had one, yo.
Yeah. Or-
I know mine. I know mine.
I think I
was
said
like,
you do something like soft as wet flowers. I hit you, you fall faster than the Twin Towers. Some shit like that.
No, that's the one I wanted to hear. That's the one.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I had one that was like, move fast like a jet. Come in my hood, you best to not step.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I was like, 21 when I wrote
And that was like when I thought. That's when I was like, yo, I was like, I
Yeah.
gotta have some type of punchline, like
Yep.
soft. Wet flowers.
I ain't even gonna say my first one.
Same day I wrote that, my mom
I ain't
called
gonna
me
say my
smoking.
first one.
Nah, man.
Mine was not
Yo,
good.
but
My
the-
mom called me smoking cigarettes that day. I was in huge trouble.
Oh, shit.
Got in huge trouble.
But
that
the
day.
Mad though, you was rapping about it.
Fuck you, man. That kind of shit.
so for me,
Oh, you went through the Eminem stage? I hate you, man.
No, I'm just a white boy hated his mom at his point in time stage.
Right.
Shout out all the mothers.
Yeah,
Happy
shout out
Mother's
to
Day.
my mom. I
It's
love my
Mother's
mom.
Day,
She
dude.
watches.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day.
Mother's Day,
that's why I
mama.
got the strawberry.
I never did that.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
You hit her up
Mother's
though,
Day
right?
to all the beautiful mothers.
Yeah.
My mother-
Yeah.
I just left my mother and my grandma.
Okay.
I went over there
You
and
said that,
I
I'm
was
like,
mowing her
yo.
lawn and all that.
Hell yeah.
Did all that for
Mother's
her.
Day to our
I
mothers.
cooked for them on the grill and all that today.
That's
man.
what's
So
up.
I went, man,
Shout
I
out
don't
to
care
my
how
mom.
big I get. I'm gonna be over there
Yep.
cooking on the grill for my mom and cutting
All
the grass.
Of course.
She
I've
was
been
great.
running errands for my mom. She'd be like, send me them. I'm like, all right.
I'll see my mom next week.
Oh, yeah.
The long
Mom
trip.
says hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell her I said, oh, yo, yeah.
shit.
So
Yeah. Because I was
Hey.
like, I told her, I was like, yeah, I'm doing a podcast.
how's your
She said,
sister and
"Oh."
everybody? Everybody's good.
Everybody good. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell her I said what's
Yo.
up.
I know his sister.
But like, yo,
My brother actually,
yeah.
my brother dates
my
Olivia.
little sister, Olivia.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how we knew. That's
wow.
how we know each other. So we're like brother-in-law.
so
Can I see some of that Christmas trees sitting on the table right there?
Sure.
Yeah, that's from
Okay,
Scoob's
so
Dubes.
is
That's
this-
Tahoe OG.
It looks like a
Amazing.
mini Christmas tree.
yeah.
Yeah.
First
Yo,
Noel
so-
shit right there.
So for me,
Do we not have a whatever?
It's beautiful.
And the homie don't even really smoke.
Our
but he can
sponsor
still- I
again
like
for the
that he don't
bud.
smoke,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
still appreciates
Oh,
the
yeah.
smell.
Again and again. Right?
Well, yeah, I
Again
mean,
and again,
so one thing
Scoobs.
people don't realize,
Yes.
I get secondhand smoke real quick.
I was gonna say,
I
especially
get secondhand,
especially,
secondhand high, so I'm fine with getting that secondhand high from people.
Because now
Yeah.
he's on that halfway chilling, bro.
But just don't expect me to do shit for the
Yeah,
rest
yeah.
of the night.
Yeah.
Don't expect
Well,
me
we
to
just started.
don't expect me to think or nothing.
Right. And
so
we're
for
just
me,
getting warmed up.
watching this man from the time of the CD with the fucking Bills jersey till now, yo, his flow.
Well, that's get it right. That was actually a movie slash soundtrack.
Yeah,
That was-
yeah,
So
there
I
you
did
go.
a movie slash soundtrack
okay,
right
okay.
before the Feds came and got me. Fucked my whole premiere, but I had it premiere in the theater out here.
But yo, isn't
where I
that
was
how
like
it goes with
18,
success,
19,
though?
huh?
But there was
That
one
kinda how it goes
before
with
that.
success.
There was one
Yo,
before
if you
that. I
watch
just
that
can't
movie,
remember.
I literally predicted that, and everybody's like, "Yo, like,
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he
Where do we
yeah,
catch that?
for
It's
real.
Where
a
can we
short
catch
film.
it?
It's a short film on it's on YouTube. We put it out on YouTube for everybody to watch. It's
Right.
called Get It Right, and it's a double disc.
Try and find it. Have Mr. Green put it on the
we'll put
screen
the
for
link
us.
up.
It's fucking
Put the link
hilarious
out.
when you watch
Yeah.
it now because
Yeah.
I look totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I was only like
You're a
19.
young jit. You're a young
But
jit.
even,
and- and-
everything about him is like, yo, just watching him, like
Yeah.
from where he was till now, Yo, that shit
That's
is
what I'm saying.
motivation.
That's what I was just gonna
It's
say. It's good to
motivation.
hear this story. You know, I asked how you started rapping. Some
Yep.
people, you know, like even the greats, 50 Cent was like, I guess I'll try it. And then, you know what I mean? The next thing you know. So it's
Probably
good to know that
probably
you put,
was
you know what I mean?
rapping.
You've been putting in work, though.
Yeah.
Yo, it's
Something
always
that
been
you've been working
working
for since, you know,
since
Tupac
forever,
on the TV.
forever.
Yeah.
Yo, that's why I was like, yo, this man deserves, like, not deserves. He needs to be on this podcast because even like our fans need to know about him, so that because we do
Well,
have
I'm
people
shit.
on
I'm glad
here.
we're. I'm
glad you
glad
guys
we
are here.
deserve to have you.
Excellent.
You know?
And
guys
for
are
me,
having-
it's an
for real.
honor to
Appreciate
have him
Yeah.
here because
Excellent
it's like,
showcase,
yo,
too.
I've watched it all, and it's like, yo, goddamn, this man really put in all that work, and look where he's
Facts.
at now. And
It's
right
glad
now,
that-
he don't even gotta do like sell drugs because he's good. 'Cause he's doing what he does.
Allegedly.
we
He said,
don't.
fuck that
No,
shit.
we don't.
No, not doing that no more, man. The feds is listening.
Although it might be
watching.
harder, though, right? It might be even
Oh,
harder, ain't it?
Well, right now for me,
Well, it's,
Now
point, it's pointless at this
demanding
point.
this job is over.
Right,
you know?
yeah.
You
Well,
were in control.
I
more.
was saying the eyes are on me too much.
Yeah, exactly.
They're probably watching me right now. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
How is he doing all this fucking music with all
Right.
these people right
You better
now?
cut that
He
legal
doing
shit
it
out.
because
Where
he's
the
putting
fuck
in
is
that
he
work.
being-
That's why.
Is he being
He's putting
legal?
that work.
Someone
Time
check
to
his
sign.
I know he's
taxes.
fucking.
Yeah.
I know he's up to something.
Yeah.
That goddamn ballistic man. What is that sign? What's the signal in the air?
But isn't that the
It's
best?
the ballistic signal.
Isn't that the best part when
We
like
need you,
they
Willis.
think that let them think whatever the fuck they want? Like,
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's the best part. That's the best
But
part.
the-
I love when
dude-
people think something super wrong. I'm like, oh yeah, tell
Listen,
me more.
when
about
they
that.
kicked in my door, bro, I'll never forget.
Yeah. Put
No,
that
I
story.
first I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
somebody fucking was coming to
can
kill
imagine.
me.
It sound, yo, because I was in the
I was
back
asleep.
of the
It's almost a relief.
apartment and someone got raided when I came back from the army and I just moved back. Yo, I popped up and I fucking was looking for my fucking rifle ready to fucking
Yeah,
blast.
that's how I felt.
I came outside and he put the gun in my face and I looked right at the cop and I was like, "You're gonna have to shoot me. I don't give a fuck. You ain't raiding me." And he was like,
Yes,
I was
we
like,
are.
"I'm a veteran. Put that fucking gun out my face." And he was
Right.
just like, "Oh." And he turned and he was like, "Yo, can you go?" I'm like, "Yeah, but you didn't have to put the gun in my face. Like, I ain't the one you looking for. The fuck?"
By the time I looked up, it was over. A motherfucker put his boot on my motherfucking neck, and I thought it was motherfuckers coming to rob me. Then they got me up, and when they
Were you
got me,
kinda
I was like, they
relieved?
being a little too nice when they grabbed me up because they all had masks on, and I seen DEA, FBI. I'm like, what the fuck? And it was just over. But they definitely told me like, you ain't never rapping a day in your life again.
Well, I bet.
It's
Yeah.
over. I was thinking
Yeah.
that's exactly
Nah,
what I was
the
thinking in
fuck
my
out
head.
of that, bro.
That's what I was thinking in my
I
head.
would start
like,
rapping
yeah,
right then. I would start rapping right then. Palms and sweat.
Knees weak, palms are sweaty for real.
Yeah, right.
I mean, shit. Even
Yo,
if you
so-
don't, you know, even without the plans to get
So
big,
they
you're about
hit
to
you
get
with the-
locked up. You're probably gonna be rhyming for a little
Right.
bit.
No, I was,
Yeah,
I was
right.
actually so in prison.
Yeah, what
I
the
used to
hell?
rap every weekend on in the chapel. I used to shout out to my bro JB and everybody.
Alright.
We used to get together, and there's some super talented dudes. Them dudes
Dope.
play every instrument, sing, rap. I ain't
Isn't it
shit compared
crazy?
to them.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
it crazy how
Yeah,
many
super
motherfuckers
talented.
in the jail? They so talented, but they fucking got caught up, and it's not even their fault. It's because they put that shit here. We ain't bring that shit here. We poor. How the fuck we
Facts.
bring fucking shit all the way from Colombia? How the fuck it get here in the first
We
place?
ain't got no fucking planes.
You put that here. You made us go to jail. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, we did the shit. But, I mean, we
Allegedly.
Everyone is a product of their own
Allegedly.
of their environment,
Allegedly.
right? And not too many people are in control of their environment.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, I mean, you know what?
You gotta work
Yeah.
within your
You know, you
environment.
got, yeah,
Absolutely.
you know, we make moves, man. It is
Yeah,
what it is.
we
Like
do.
when you in the hood for real, like
They don't want
sometimes,
us having
like
nothing,
listen, he to tell you, he said, yo, my father would never let me go down to Swan Street. I was born and raised on Swan,
Never.
downtown Buffalo Swan. Shout out to everybody on my Swan Ave, Swan Block, Town Gardens, TGs, all my
I
people
wasn't even allowed
from
over
down the
there.
way, everybody from down the way to the west side.
Yeah.
Like
Past Jefferson.
we really it's just we were born in that, you know what I mean? So
For real.
like I literally
It's not like there was an option. It just is what it is.
it is an
Yeah,
option,
yeah,
but
no.
it is what I have the same. When I remember coming home and I had my letters and stuff that I had sent home, and then I saw a package I forgot that I had of all my dad's letters that was with the letters 055. That's you know, that's your prison letter. If you're from Buffalo,
Yeah.
your numbers are gonna be 055. So all the letters are, you know what I mean, I'm just looking at it, I'm like, damn, you know, they had my my uncle, this lady had told me, she's like, yeah, I remember when I first got arrested, this one lady that was at the courthouse was like, yeah, I had your father at the same age as you, your uncles, your cousins, all the Melendez. You know what I mean? So they you know what I mean? So it's like, it's an environment. We were raised in this, like, it's not that we wanted to. We knew there's people. You can't just say that you were forced. But it's really tough when you walk outside and your boy's like, yo, bro, I just made $2,000 off this ounce that I just sold. I'm like,
come on.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, whoa. Yo, what you need? I got like 5 pounds. I'll give you like a few of them shits.
Let's go.
Yo, bro,
You're talking about the thing is too. You're talking about children too. So like,
We're kids.
Sure, there's options, but you don't see them.
kids.
This is
We're
what
kids.
I'm supposed to do.
We're kids.
Yeah.
This is what I'm supposed to
I
do.
was in.
It isn't until you get older that you realize now I have an option.
Right.
And by then you're fucking in.
Right.
Yeah,
I was
too late by then.
in prison.
Yeah.
In federal prison by 20. I turned 21 in the feds.
So you're still a
I
kid.
was sitting in there like, yo, all my boys that turned 21 is out having, they're celebrating at the bar. Like, yo, I'm finally able to drink.
Not me though.
At 14, I was already at the bars selling.
So you've been grown for years,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you're just not, and you don't even know how to be an adult yet, and you're getting out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
This was just like, all right, I'm gonna do this because I need new sneakers. My grandma's got my father's in prison.
Yeah.
My mother's barely making ends meet. My grandma's got 5, 6 of us. You know what I mean? There's I gotta get
do
money.
something.
I gotta do something.
Gotta do something.
I'm out. I worked at Burger King for like a week and quit, and then was back to hustling. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm like, yo, I tried to do. I was like, yo, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do this, and then these motherfuckers. I'm like, yo, hell no, I quit this shit, and I quit that shit, and then I
Here's
just
your
went right back
visor.
to hustling.
How do you? Here's your visor. I've been like,
They're like,
No,
fry them burgers, you know what I mean? Like,
That's
yo,
it.
you moving fast as hell in that shit. I said,
Yeah.
nah, I'm just gonna go back to selling bud, selling cocaine and
But
marijuana.
quick money.
yeah.
I
You
can
get
say
your
that.
paycheck.
Fast
It's like
money.
here's one day's worth. A whole week is like one day's worth.
Shit, that was
Not
one.
even-
That
you know
was
what I
one.
mean?
That was one
Like
transaction
So
for
now
me.
you're looking
Right,
at it
you know
like
what I mean?
Probably more in one transaction.
now you're looking at it like
I'm talking,
why would
about,
I-
I'm talking about my early days.
Well, then props to you even trying Burger King.
I was
Shit.
no. I'm talking right, exactly.
Trying
So-
to,
right, oh, yeah,
do the right thing.
I was like I can't get into all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could. I mean, it's over with. So I got the
Yeah,
pay,
yeah.
like I got the paperwork to prove it. But I shouldn't. You know what I mean? I don't want to
you go.
influence anybody to
right?
No.
Yeah. Don't.
because one
No, it's stereotypical.
one transaction, one bad move could cost you years of your life. You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying? One. Well, if
Valuable time.
they're investigating,
It cost you your life.
If they're
I mean-
investigating you, probably more than one time. So you probably gotta maybe about 3 times. 3 bad moves could cost you 10 years to 20 years to who knows. You know what I mean? Of your life. You know what I mean? And it ain't worth it because you could get so much more money out here. You know, if you could do that. And you got the balls to do that, then you could go out and do anything. So for
real.
That's a good point.
it's like
Talk
if you
to
listen to if you listen to a lot of our music, you know what I mean. From a lot of my music, it's just really telling my life story. You know what I mean. From growing up, to up until now. I got songs though where I got joints like on my birthday. I'm dropping a joint called "Still Here." It's just like more of a dance vibe melody type joint.
And
you know
that
what I
way,
mean?
that's why you got them Brazilians out there.
Oh yeah, Brazil. Shout out can we shout out Brazil again?
Yeah.
Brazil.
Yo,
so
shout out
we got-
Brazil.
Yo, where else? Where else?
Time, one
hold
time.
on. Hold on. We gonna
Let's someone do it.
I gotta
Let Tone shout out
hold on,
Brazil.
hold on.
He's our shout out guy.
shout out Brazil.
Shout out Brazil.
There it is.
Shout out Brazil. There you go.
Shout out
Shout out
I love
Brazilian
I love
jobs.
Brazilian
too.
women.
There
Yo,
were
listen.
jobs in Brazil.
But so after I went on tour, shout out to my bro David Corey again, man. He took me on the show or the tour with him, the Lost Art
seen
show
that, I
tour.
seen that.
I was on tour with him, and he's from Brazil. He was adopted from
Okay.
Brazil, and then he made it out here, and he became a success. He was on the show The X Factor, one of the finalists on The X Factor. Done songs with so many people. I mean, he's
Okay.
got millions of followers.
All right.
And the
Shout
man
out
so
David
humble.
Corey. He
Shout
can
out to-
sing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
That
did
man
a
got a
song.
voice.
So
We did a
get
song.
him
We did a
over.
couple songs together, and he put me on tour with
What's
him.
that first one y'all did together?
Fool Around. Fool Around was the first one we did.
Okay,
And
well-
then we did
Silver's like, that wasn't my first one.
we did so many.
No.
We did I Love It, On Fire, Fool Around.
I think it was
He's on the Get Back.
I think it was the second.
Beat the Odds with Young Pharaoh.
Yo, because that man, but all of them are fire because that man's melody, I'm just like, this fucking, them together is just like, fire. It's
Yeah.
fire. There should be
Dynamic duo.
there need a, that's like fucking Joyner and fucking Chris Brown. Yo, to me, yo, I be like, yo, damn, this shit is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I'm like, yo, this shit is fire. But I have to listen to it. There's one joint I'm just like, yo, I listen to that shit like 20, 30, 40 times. Like, I'm like, yo, this
replay.
shit.
Make sure everybody in the neighborhood knows what
Yo.
you know. Do one of those.
Yeah, but
I got a playlist
Like,
that's just Buffalo.
I think I play music.
He
so
was
people
he was
hear it.
adopted from Brazil, man, and made it all the way to America at 1 year old.
Fucking
You know what I
A.
mean? And came all the way to America, and he's at where he's at right now. God bless him. You know what I'm saying? And he's humble as hell. He brought me on tour, and a lot of the fans from Brazil came from him. And when they heard me, they just, you know what I mean? Like I got Brazilian fan pages. You know what I mean? Shout out to my homegirl Lane out in Brazil. She runs that fan page. I got so many fans. Beautiful women, you know what I mean? Beautiful people in Brazil. The people of Brazil are beautiful.
Where can we see you
When you
next?
gonna go
Where
there?
you performing next?
I may be doing the Puerto Rican festival out here in Buffalo. Like,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
see you there then.
I might be doing.
We'll be there.
They want me to do the.
I live right off of
which is
Niagara
gonna be.
Didn't you do
which
one
is gonna
already?
be? Huh?
Didn't you do one before? Or no?
Yeah, I did when we was shorties.
Okay.
But you know they haven't had like no hip hop acts, so this is like
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what's
this,
up.
this is gonna be dope. You know what I mean?
Oh,
To do
yeah.
that.
I can't wait.
As far as Buffalo, I mean there's a bunch of other places yet, but they haven't confirmed yet so far. So, but there's gonna be a bunch of new shows coming
good
up.
shit.
Also, right now I'm just in the creative mode. You know what I mean? I'm working. I'm trying to wrap this album up. Like I said, I got an album. I'm working with my boys out the Bronx. My people's out in the Bronx. Killer Fraction Music Group. Shout out to my bro Ray. Killer Fraction Music Group.
They're gonna be on
Fraction
vinyl. I
Music.
need a vinyl. I
Yo,
like
bro,
vinyl.
wait till you see this cover. I'll show you the
I
cover.
like vinyl.
Yeah.
No, wait till you see the cover.
I know, but I
I'm
like
not going to
vinyl.
spoil it right here.
I was like, I'll show
need
you. I was
some
like, when?
vinyl,
Right
too.
now? I mean,
No, I'll show.
No, y'all
Alright.
can't see that shit.
I'll show you.
yeah,
I'll
this
show you.
motherfucker's
Yo,
so
this
jealous.
vinyl.
He's like,
Y'all
he's
can't
trying
see
to
that
hoard you and shit. He's
No,
like,
yeah, we're
yo,
gonna get vinyls and CDs.
he'd
and all
rather
that.
you not
But
get
when I
big.
That
when I get
vinyl.
no, wait till you see this.
No,
Yo, bro,
no.
this
Where'd
is
you
gonna
go?
be.
buying that shit.
Ballistic Man.
yo.
Where'd it come from?
Yeah.
When did you
Oh,
get
The
it?
so-
name, yeah.
When I was rapping when I was younger, I didn't have no rap name, and I used to be wilding out, and my grandma would be like, "You're fucking ballistic. You going ballistic?" So once
The grandma ones, man. The grandma ones always hit the best.
Yeah,
Never-
they do. They do.
she
They
just
do.
said that,
They do.
and I was
Yeah.
like, "That's it. I'm just
You're
gonna
going
call myself ballistic."
man.
Thank you
Yeah.
for
And
asking
then-
the question.
When
I'm thinking.
So I was just going by Ballistic Man, Ballistic for short. Everybody calls me Ballis.
Yeah.
But they would call me. I was going by Ballistic. But when I came home from the feds, I was like, "Yo, I need to. I want to do something different." And I was like, "I'm gonna add man to my last name because I was always big on superheroes and comic books and
hell
stuff.
yeah.
Batman, Spider-Man. You know what I mean? So I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna add man to the end. Cause it's gonna give my character, my legend, my story a little bit more of that. And then also the man just means growth. Like I'm not just a kid, and I'm not that kid no more.
Yeah,
that crazy
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
I'm a man now.
Yo,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah, I feel that.
I got
that.
it. Ballistic Man motherfucking comic book.
That's what I would love to do.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's
Pack.
bad.
I'm imagining a pack. You got
That's
a
what
pack?
I would love to do.
Rube
got a pack of weed
Zilla. Shout out
yet?
Rube Zilla.
There was some talks about doing some. There was
Ballistic
actually
Man
some.
pack.
There was already a Ballistic Man strain in the works, and it was out, and we was working on it, but it fell through. So we in
we
talks
need
with a
a
couple other
Ballistic
people
Man
right now. But
strain.
I'll show you what the
Yeah.
what the first round looked like, what the rough draft looked like. But we in
Oh,
talks
yeah.
with a couple people. So that it's just about getting the business right. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
of
like
course,
you got to handle the
always.
business right before
course.
you could be just. It's a dope
And
strain.
plus, you get to that, just keep going, and then they're gonna be like, "Here's the business, right?
Yeah.
Just say I can,
And that's
please."
what I'm saying. So it's like, yo, the business has to be right there. And I would love to do like comic,
Yeah.
I got ideas for like
Yeah,
literally
comic would
creating
be
that character.
amazing.
So and
I
putting
like that
Ballistic-
shit.
Dope.
Yo,
If you
I
need
was
anybody in
yo,
like a fucking like a suit,
I thought it.
got
I
you.
thought it was. I thought it
I'll
was a
show up on
playoff like
stage.
That I might need.
like Superman and shit. But that's funny that your grandma, because just hearing it, because my dad used to be like, "Yo, I'm about to go to Ballistic on
Could we
this
get like
fucking
a
kid."
Czar?
Yeah,
That
right.
means
So
like,
right.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's
That's where that came from.
Fuck,
And I was Ballistic just by itself for years. You know what I'm saying? And then when I came home,
Nah, yeah,
I
I
added the
remember
man
that
to it,
shit,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? So, but I was always big on the like. I was like, yo, you know what?
Because they do talk about you in the streets. Because, you know, I used to cut hair. So hearing that shit, they was like, oh, that he changed his name now to Ballistic Man. And I'm like,
The
oh,
barbershop.
that
Yeah, the
shit
barbershops is like gossip,
shit
gossip
fire.
ass.
That shit fire, though. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
low key,
dig
that
it.
shit
Yo,
fire.
and it also is unique. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
nah,
nobody
for
with
real.
it. So I was like, my name's
Ballistic
different.
Man. No, I dig
yeah.
it. I dig it.
Yeah, so you know, and it's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
we
what I
got.
do.
Cause I do graphic design and shit. Let me draw you up a fucking like a superhero. So get that
yeah.
comic going, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
my homie does comics.
Yeah, well, put
we're
me
gonna
with
get
him,
you a
man.
job. We're gonna get you a fucking. We're gonna get you a lick on this podcast one of these days, bro. He's doing it. He's gonna do it.
What?
He's always plugging himself. He's like, yo, I can make you that beat.
I got a
Or,
guy
yo,
who does
I can draw
podcasts,
that joint.
Oh yeah.
I know, remember that song?
Put him in
We're gonna
timeout
get-
for that shit.
Nah, let him go, man.
Put him
This
in
is his
timeout.
fucking. This is his
Tone's
shine.
the plug.
Shine.
Tone is the plug.
Tony
Yeah.
the plug right now.
Tony
the
is the
plug.
Tone.
But not.
Tone's
We gotta
plug.
I'm
relax.
gonna draw you a cartoon.
This is a middleman for everything.
I
Yeah,
told
man.
Monkey Business, I was like, I got a guy who's got chimps. Like, we're good. Like,
What the hell?
Jeez,
got a
man.
chimp poster up in
Everything.
Fire.
Yeah, so that's probably next on the agenda. We got to do Ballistic Man, the comic.
the comic.
Yeah.
That
We
shit
gotta
was
strike
fire.
a
I sent you
deal.
his profile.
We got to strike a deal. Somebody's got to get DC and somebody's got to get Marvel on the phone and see who's going to get it first.
What about
Get on that, Tone. Pull
who's
that out.
doing the
I got a guy over at Marvel Andy.
who's doing the Czarface stuff?
Yo,
You
did
get
you
hook up with those cats over there with the with Czarface, like 7 Allen Esoteric and Inspector Deck. Get on board with those boys. Get on, man. Some Ballistic Man and Czarface.
That
just sounds right. That just
That would
sounds
be
right.
I hear
insane,
that.
man. I just, you know,
I hear that.
I could feel that, man.
Yeah.
Be a good vibe.
Inspector.
Yo,
know what I mean?
Ballistic and MF Doom, that shit would be fire.
Yeah,
Rest in
yeah.
peace.
Yeah,
Rest in peace, dude.
That
Rest
shit
in
would be.
peace.
Oh
They'll
my
be off the
God.
chain. Yeah.
Every third song on my show is a Doom song, by the
Dude, I've been
way.
listening to your radio shows,
Nice.
like to go to work
Yeah.
and shit.
That is
Yeah,
dope.
14 weeks in a row, not a single repeat. Just
Nice.
Wes was bringing that to the forefront, man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like it was like to a new generation. You know what I'm saying? So seeing
shit,
them do that,
yeah.
you know, West and Doom project.
Oh
Was,
yeah, that thing was
you know,
dope.
Yeah,
Gorilla
that was
Monsoon.
crazy.
West Side Doom shit was
Track is
insane,
sick.
bro.
I mean, that
Yo,
ain't
the
straight, bro.
artwork that they, I can't wait to see yours. But the artwork, just the fact that they brought the forefront of Buffalo art, not even just music, but art in
That's West,
general.
man.
They brought that back to Buffalo.
They put Buffalo on the map, though.
Just the fact that they show it.
Yeah.
And then that opened the door like crazy. And it's like, people are like, what? There's artists in Buffalo?
Yeah.
There's people who do music in Buffalo.
West
Where
Side,
the fuck
man.
is Buffalo? I
Literally,
thought that was in Canada. I'm like,
Literally, I
Yo,
watched
people-
West Side Guns. Like he's making the youth do art again. Like I see his
Right.
camps,
I mean,
small camps that like.
That's
'cause
so.
I'm like in it a little
besides
bit.
my
like,
Doom, that's got to be my favorite paleo that I have at the house.
Isaac is fire. I love
shout out to
Isaac.
Paleo.
I'm
He's
wearing
nasty.
the
He's-
Isaacs right
Yeah.
now.
Yo, West Side, man, he's just a different.
But I see his little camps of like the Buffalo youth. Like there's
That's
a bunch of kids.
that's
There's a
Bird and
bunch of kids.
Elmwood. That's like the new print that he
Who
just
did your
made.
art?
Huh?
Who does your art?
Oh, I work with a bunch. Nova Vision does some of my art. Shout out to
Shout
my
out
bro
Nova.
Shake.
Shout out Nova.
My boy Shake did a
Did you
few
say
of
if
my
you're not
art
getting shot
projects.
by Nova Vision, you're getting
That was
shot?
Nems. That was Gorilla Nems.
Yo, that shit was
that was
fire
Gorilla
too, bro.
Nems
I
that
was
said
like,
that.
yo.
That's just fire.
Yeah, he said that on a joint, and Nova just kept it. You know, Nems be just
I
saying
fucks
that
with
was
that
a dope
heavy,
drop.
though.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
they get
Nems.
shot by Nova,
That's the
you're
fire.
getting shot by
Best
somebody.
one right now.
Yep.
That shit was
Hey,
dope.
shout out to Nems. Speaking of that, we got that joint out. Me and Nems. SAS. Single.
That shit fire.
Shout out to my brother Buddha
Yeah.
Bumps. He produced
Yeah,
it.
we were
Shout out
bumping
to
that at the house this morning.
SAS. Shout out to my bro Omar. That's his brand and shit.
Okay.
We did a joint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's more than just that, you know what I mean? It's a dope song.
It is a
my
dope
brother
song.
Buddha Bumps produced it. Nems jumped on it, killed it. And my man Omar, you know what I mean? He looked out, popped it off, man. Shout out to him. Smurf, the company Smurfs and SAS, strong ass shit. You know what I mean? That's his
Strong
brand.
ass shit.
Strong ass shit, you know? If y'all need
Yeah.
to smoke this song, make sure that's the new anthem, man.
Yeah,
Strong
yeah.
ass shit, SAS on all platforms right
yeah,
now.
it was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. Go peep that shit
You
out.
got
Go for
Nems
sure.
on there, the Mr. Bing Bong himself, you know, Mr.
Bing Bong.
Motherfucking who's the president, you know. Should congratulate him because he just opened up a whole spot too called Bing Bong.
That's
That's
a
fire.
smoke
That's
shop in New York City.
I got a
There you
fire
go.
ass dubstep joint of that shit.
Yeah.
Bing bong, yo. That shit be dropping in the motherfucking crowd. Go, yo, my
Yeah, that
God, that
motherfucker's-
shit.
Yo, he's a funny dude.
Yo,
man.
but shout out Buddha. Yo,
Shout out to Buddha Bumps,
y'all
man.
been
He was supposed to
day
be here
one,
tonight. He just
A1.
hit me up like, yo, I'm fucked up. He was getting fucked
Yo,
up last night.
That's day one.
He
That's
couldn't make
day
it.
one A1 right there.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
Yeah, Buddha's, that's my bro.
Like
you know,
for you,
Buddha been there since I
yeah,
was
that's
a
what I'm
baby.
saying.
Buddha been there. Buddha see me running around in my crib, wilding out, talking shit to them in diapers. I used to talk
As you
shit
should,
to,
as you
to
should.
everybody in my house in diapers, man.
Yo, that's
As
what
you
I'm
should.
saying.
I was bad as hell.
Everybody that you with has been day one.
Day one, yeah.
And that shit's fire.
You guys think we're gonna hear the
Yo,
train
to watch
today?
a good ass, that's fire.
Big shout out to my big cousin Cito at Sweet Sound Music. You know what I mean? He's another staple in the city. That,
Yo.
we shining the light on this year. You know what I mean? And letting him know that, you know what I mean, he deserves his flowers because he been around on the west side of things. Like, you wouldn't have a lot of he was the big music outlets, like, you know, like Doors Records in King City on the west side. Sweet Soul Music is one of the biggest, if now he is the biggest, and he's still standing, you know what I mean, that pushes the music. Has been helping artists like me, like Benny the Butcher, like Conway, like all of them get their stuff out there, pushing their CDs out there. Thugs, man, everybody would go Future, everybody would go to Cito's on the West, and that's the spot we would push our music out of.
Sweet Sound, Buffalo Herd.
We got the clothing brand Buffalo Herd out. We got
that's just fire.
You got to get a 3X hoodie coming to me.
Yeah, I got to get you the 3X. Yeah,
I'll pay the double for it.
Well, you know, we got the jerseys too. We got jerseys.
I'm gonna be definitely hitting you up this summertime.
I'm gonna need the jersey.
Yeah, so we've been big on that. We just, you know,
You got them in stock.
You got the Bills joint, the Sabres one. You got the
any
Bandits
flavor
one?
you could think of.
You got
The Bandits. We got the Braves joints. The Braves, they sell out every time. We're gonna do the Bandits. We in the works with it. We got Chicago. We got any type of style. Like, we got. So everywhere we go, we trying to bring it to each city.
I might have to pick me up one by. I leave Thursday, so I'm gonna get with you next week.
Sweet Sound Music on Grand Street.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
we got
my
them all
homie.
there.
That's Unc.
Yeah.
Yo, that's Unc. Every time I see him, yo,
my man said it like 10 times, bro.
I didn't know it was Sweet Sound. Yo, I got him stoned.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I live on the west side. So
Yeah, Buffalo Herd right there.
I know
Is
what it is.
Buffalo Herd is in the store. We got so many different styles and flavors and stuff.
Yo, because like I said, literally that's my walk to work, and like, yo, what up, nephew? You still out here?
That's the brand.
To work, homie.
And
like,
that's the brand. And
my
he's
man
been there
smacked
since
him with
A1 day one for me. Like, as far as pushing the music and stuff. So we've been pushing the music forever out there. And
Dude, that's,
me and him just came together, and I'm like, yo, listen, I got this brand I'm starting, man, for the culture, man, for everything. So when we go out of town, we were going to OT, we could bring Buffalo with us, you know what I'm saying? And I told him about it, you know, created a few logos, I asked him a few logos and stuff, and then he was just, you know, he started, you know, he's like, yo, I'm going to put them on, let's do it on jerseys, you know what I mean? So we could, you know, so there's people from all over, like, rocking it now, Philadelphia.
Conway was in there doing the music video on Grant Street when he, I forget which one, but Conway was in. People be
Conway's one of the videos.
If you know, like, if you know the West Side, you know Sweet Sound music.
So tell us about Buffalo Herd, though.
Buffalo Herd. So join the herd is the slogan. You know what I mean? Join the herd is just to let everybody know, like, so, you know, you wouldn't have heard, like, you part of the team, like, you know, a herd of buffaloes. Yeah. You know, so it's people. It's not just it's more than it's bringing the culture that you know. I just feel like I'm another part of it. I'm just another buffalo in the herd. I ain't leading no pack. We run together. Yeah. You know what I mean? Everybody runs side by side. Yeah. So it doesn't matter who you with, where you at. That's why I got people from New York, people from Philly, from down south to the West Coast rocking Buffalo Herd. I mean, I got people in Australia rocking a Buffalo Herd.
Buffalo's getting out there a little bit more these days. People are talking about Buffalo, guys.
And it's a good thing. Yeah, I love that you're doing it.
Yeah, I'm trying to make that, you know what I mean? That's the brand, that's the team, you know, and that's the you know what I mean? That's everybody can be a part of what's going on. Yeah. And everybody wants to, you know, they see what's going on, you know, us making these moves and doing music and stuff like that. And I just wanted it more to be than just Balistic Man merch. Like, we got Balistic Man merch as well, you know, for the hardcore Balistic Man fans, for the hardcore fans. But the Buffalo Herd is the brand.
I'm about to start rocking it.
That's the culture, you know.
I got the shirt up there.
Yeah,
I gotta stop into the shop tomorrow and be like, yo.
Yeah, you gonna see it all on the walls.
I told him about my podcast or like the podcast and shit. And he's like, yo, that's crazy. And he's always that. I grew up on the West Side.
I'm gonna have to go stop in Sweet Sound.
Join the herd, y'all. Join the herd. Follow Buffalo Herd.
That's always been about elevating youth art. Yeah, they're out there. They're out there yesterday lifting weights in front of the store.
Yeah. I'll be getting on them
like,
about
literally,
that.
like, just
I'll be working
weights.
out like
it was
crazy.
Like 4 or 5 of them.
You do.
Yeah, I work out.
It'd be like 4 or 5 of them out there.
He gonna start a motherfucking workout program for them.
I was laughing at them boys because it was a little nice.
Yo, because that transformation though. That transformation. You need to do that. You need to put that shit up.
That's why you got the buffalo flex on his arm on there. That's me right there. You know what I mean? All right. That's me when I turn it. I don't turn into a werewolf at the end of it.
I turn into a buffalo.
There you go.
I got the titties.
I was gonna.
I joined you on that.
Don't do that. Don't
That's the herd I joined.
Buffalo Herd.
I don't work out.
All right, say less. I'm about to put everyone onto it. I'm about to start putting everyone on.
Yep. Join the herd is the slogan, man. I tell everybody, join the herd. Join the herd.
I worked cafe for like 2 years straight because I fucks with Chase.
Okay.
So like same thing with this shit. I'm about to wear that. I'm about to cop it all.
I'm telling you, yo, it's crazy. I go out to when I touch down in New York too. They like Buffalo Herd, man. Join the herd, Buffalo Herd. Like You know, it's like, and I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
that's awesome.
You know, and I'm just letting them know too. It's like, yo, this ain't a Buffalo thing. It is a Buffalo thing. It's where it started. But you know, we trying to we trying to extend it everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, everywhere in the world. You know, you could be a part of us. You know what I mean? Here's a little bit of our culture. If you fucking with it, you know, you part of our team. You part of the herd. Welcome to the herd is the after slogan. Once you join, you're a part of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know, like
anywhere.
And I heard like when one sees one getting attacked, like that's the thing. They all just fucking just fucking.
So one thing I learned about buffaloes, like herds of buffalo, which is crazy compared to like sheep and cows and all types of other animals,
they'll run a car
is
right
that
off the road.
if a storm is coming, they're one of the only few animals that'll run towards the storm. So if there's a storm coming, the herd of buffalo runs toward the storm because they know that if they run towards the storm, they end it faster. So instead of running like all the other animals, the herd of buffalo will run towards the storm.
And that's buffalo's mentality.
Because you get through the storm faster. So it's like, you know a storm is coming, man, join the herd, man, because you're going to just get through this.
Just get through it.
That is
faster.
Yeah.
Never run from the storms in your life. Never
Nope.
run from, you know what I mean, those difficult times in your life.
That is so
I had to face it. I learned it head on,
Join the fucking herd, yo.
Join the fucking herd, man. I learned it head on myself, man. I've been through storms all through my life, man. I was in federal prison at 20 years old. I grew up in the streets, man. So I know what it's like to, you know what I mean, face the storms head on. So when I learned that too about Buffalo, I was like, yo, this
I just got like goosebumps, bro.
Yeah.
When you said that, I just got goosebumps.
That's how
like,
but that's how it felt when I learned that. When I watched this video and I was like, wow, the herds of buffalo do that. I'm like, yo, Buffalo herd is gonna be my brand. You know what I mean?
Is that not our mentality though? I'm a Buffalo native, so like I'm like, yo, bro, that just gave me chills, bro.
You know, you just think like sometimes you just looking up stuff about buffaloes because you're like, you're from Buffalo. You know what I mean? So when I watched it and I learned that they're the only like groups of animals that do that. Like they see the storm coming and the motherfuckers look at each other like, fuck, and start running towards the storm. Gangsta.
They don't even look at each other. They just bound up.
Going.
They don't even check. They're like, let's roll. Fuck.
Gangsta. You know what I mean? That is gangsta.
No shit.
At least I'm like, bro.
If you're anywhere in the world, bro, you could relate to that. And that should be your motto. Like, yo, listen, man, when the rain and the storms come in, man, just face it head on.
Run at it.
Don't run from it because the longer you run from it, you might be the end of your road still running from it. And it's still coming. Just run after it. What's going? Yo, listen, man. I got a saying when because people, yo, Balistic ain't my name for no reason. I'm a little nutty sometimes.
Good.
And they be like, yo, what's wrong with you? I'll be like, yo, bro, what's the worst? If I die, I'll be dead. What am I gonna do?
Talk to him.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Right.
What am I gonna be? What am I gonna do after I'm dead?
Free game right now.
You can't worry about it
I don't
after.
say that same shit, yo, back in the day. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Next time I'll be done.
So that's what I was saying earlier. It was crazy to me. Like I was literally about to go to fucking war and fuck shit up. And you just were about to go to prison. Like literally in the club and we're like talking and you're like, yo, I'm about to go to feds. And I'm like, yo, what?
Yeah.
Yo, we're partying in the
motherfuckers.
club.
You.
And you fucked me up with it. And I'm about to go to the feds.
Yo, can I get another drink? All right. Because I go on the feds. I'm going to the feds in a minute after this. Yo, listen, y'all. Can I get a shot of tequila? Cause I gotta go. I gotta be at the feds in a minute.
Yo, yeah. I'm like, yo. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
And I go, and my sister's like, yo, what? And I'm just like, yo.
That's that shit. SAS. I heard it.
Bliss is about to go to the feds. And, like, it just fucked me up because I'm thinking, like, yo, he about to go to the feds. And that shit ain't no fucking joke. That shit's like going to fucking Iraq. Yeah. Like, people say going out, like you ain't getting bombed and shit, but people is fucked up in jail. Yeah. They got fucked up mentalities, and you putting a bunch of fucked up mentalities in together, or a bunch of geniuses together that later on gonna make some fucking genius ass shit happen.
Yeah. Oh, that smells amazing. Yeah.
But like, just like to think about it, and I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Like, yo, like this shit is crazy. Like, I'm going to fucking war, and he going to the feds, and he can go for he don't even know how long. At that point in time, you didn't know.
No, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't get my sentence, but I was just waiting. I was waiting on my sentence. You know, but I mean, you know, as long as I got that date, that's all that mattered to me. I was like, I'm gonna come home. I was, hoping, for the best.
That's as soon as I'm like, because I think I think that was when my dad passed away too. So I was already in Iraq and I had to go back. Like, and I was like, yo, damn, this shit is just fucked up. Like, yo, that shit was like, it fucked me up in my brain. I'm like, yo, damn. They caught it.
That's why we that hurt,
but
baby.
you
We got to
grew
get over
from
that
it.
storm, man.
But
Run
then,
with
but
it.
we both
hurt.
like, yo, we weathered both them
Weathered the
storms.
storm,
And the
we
shit
part of
was
the
like,
herd.
we just, yo.
Buffalo herd,
And
baby.
now
I'm
look
telling
where,
you.
now look where we at.
Yep.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. We weathered through that storm.
Yeah.
We here right now, man. And listen, the storms, and I wake up like this, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Like, I don't know if it's like a good thing or a bad thing, but I wake up and I'm like, the first thing I think about is what storm is coming. Like, I'm waiting for it because at this point in life, I done been through so much shit that's fuck. I done been through so much fucked up shit. It's like, yo, bro, what's next?
What's right?
You know what I mean? Like, and let's just get it over with. You know what I mean? Because I know some
Stay
fucked
ready.
up. Yeah, so it's like, man, you got to stay ready, man.
Absolutely.
That shit fucks you up. You know what I mean? So
It never sails fucking
smooth.
ever.
But why would it though? Why would it when?
Because
would've
if it did, would you fucking work hard?
I was just gonna say that. And the joyful times wouldn't be as good as if you didn't go through the painful times. You know what I'm saying? Those times wouldn't feel
quite
as great.
good,
Yeah,
right? Exactly.
Yeah. You gotta go through them lows so that when you up
I
at
mean,
the top, you can feel that
I
high.
mean, you wouldn't even know it if you didn't. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's with everything, right?
Exactly.
You can only know one thing if you don't,
that?
you know?
Get some
Yeah,
ice
we
cream.
got some popcorn, huh?
What's popping popcorn?
What's poppin' popcorn?
Shout out our
What's popping?
It's just regular
our
popcorn,
fucking
right?
West Side.
Munchie Madness.
What's
Yes.
popping?
regular,
What's
right?
popping?
What's
What's
poppin'?
popping, y'all boys?
It's just regular popcorn,
This
right?
is made up
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Niagara Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the West Side.
It's on the west
Yeah.
Oh, I
side.
gotta try this one.
Yeah,
now.
yo,
This
I ain't got, hey, yo, I ain't got no tequila, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have some popcorn, y'all.
I think you got that second hand.
He gonna
smoke,
work
'cause,
it out
he opened
later.
that shit fast, bro. He said,
Nah, I'm waiting for y'all to relight back up so I could get that second. round.
yo, he's got something. Look at
He's got a bomber over here.
I know, I see that. I was just telling you something.
Yo, so shout out What's Poppin' Popcorn. They are Munchie Madness this week.
yo.
We got this one sour cream and onion.
There's a truffle one out there too.
I got white cheddar. Damn, I
They
like
got
cheddar.
regular?
Let me
There's
try
a,
that.
there's a truffle one out there too, though.
Is there a regular?
He said, yo, you fucking.
Go grab the
Yo, Ballistic
Can I
Man.
just get a regular
You
popcorn?
approve?
Yo, you open these joints.
No, I love them. They taste
You
amazing.
approve?
Yeah,
They got some good ass.
yeah,
He approved.
Well, I gotta taste the sour cream and onion though.
Yo, there's mad flavor. We got 5
Yeah,
flavors.
There's another one coming.
But
It's
they
like
got
truffle.
they got fire ass flavor.
Yo, wait.
They don't
What's
have
poppin'?
regular, do they?
What's popping? Hold on. What's
The
popping?
white cheddar's regular?
I approve of the white cheddar. What's popping? Let me let you know right now. I'm trying
right.
sour cream and onion right now. White cheddar.
They used to be right on West Ferry.
Oh, yeah, give me some.
What's popping?
You get mad when I get you a kid's cheeseburger.
I want some regular popcorn.
Now you want fucking, you're back to one regular popcorn.
I want regular.
Yeah, you see this shit?
I want regular popcorn.
He's like a little child.
What up, Mr. Green? What up,
No
Mr. Green?
tomatoes.
What up, Mr. Green?
He
Shout
has,
out, Mr. Green.
I'm not hungry.
Yo, you ever had them kids? It's just like you go to
Yo,
fucking
Mr.
McDonald's and they're
Green.
like, I want just a cheeseburger, but with nothing else but a burger on it. It's
Too
like,
bad.
what the fuck?
Black truffle.
Yeah, that's my
Black
daughter.
truffle.
She's
That's
like,
me
I want a cheeseburger
My
just
brother
with
used to be like that.
only ketchup.
Why?
I'm like,
Yo,
what is it?
not to cut you off,
I got it, dude.
but what's popping? The sour cream and onion is definitely
We're about to
popping.
talk about the black truffle.
Yo, they got
Chocolate
they got flavors though.
Yo,
They got candy popcorn too, like
Amazing.
kettle corn and shit. I had some other stuff. It was really, really good.
That's so
Olivia
good.
brought it for me.
I'm fucking with what's popping, y'all.
I've spent quite a bit of
fucking
money
with
there.
what's
Yeah.
popping. I definitely fuck with what's popping. Let me try that. What's
Yeah,
that?
they do good work. I definitely
These are
know
really
that.
good, too.
They definitely be doing
Black
good work.
truffle?
They've been doing
Yeah.
shit for a while.
Black
Yeah.
truffle.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
truffles are? They're expensive.
Yeah. They're expensive, right?
You know what they are? They're like mushrooms.
What's popping
but like a
popcorn?
ripoff.
Niagara Street.
Hit them up.
Hit them up all day. They are fire.
Not like Pac said though. Just buy the stuff. Don't hit
This
them
is
up
good.
like that. Dude. It's too good.
Yo, to stop eating it for real. That's why I just can only take a little bit. No.
Just chewing on
I'm
them.
already fat. Come on.
I'm gonna eat some of those in a
His
second.
With
moves
your
are gonna
shirt on?
grow.
Just like
You're
that.
switching shirts? today, and I was like, damn.
Damn, look at them
that was
titties,
motherfucker.
boy.
Damn, boy, how'd you get so damn
He's
thick?
tasting more
I
than
gotta pop some of this.
He's
Don't do it,
tasting more than the
damn thick,
fucking
boy.
chocolate. That's for sure.
Yeah.
No, every once in a while,
Oh,
I take
I
a
ain't-
little
nah,
bit of
nah, like
chocolate.
these.
Yo,
yeah.
so I got 28 flavors of chocolate, and I don't eat none of them, and I tried them yesterday. 2 of my flavors, bomb.com. Blueberry tastes like blueberry muffins.
Dude, that strawberry
Fish to the
cheesecake?
edibles. Yeah, I'm plugging my damn
That
self
cheeseberry-
today.
yo,
I don't
that
give a
star-
fuck.
There you go.
Bro, did
strawberry
you just say
cheesecake.
bomb.com?
My mom-
Yo, I got
Yo,
strawberry
my
cheesecake
mom
joint
uses chocolates.
with pieces of
Did you just say
cheesecake in them.
bomb.com?
Oh, you have to put me on.
Can we?
Oh yeah, but you
Bro, my mom,
You don't-
my mom
you ever
would say,
heard
yo,
that one, Dick?
call him.
Oh, I've
Come
heard
over
it.
for a chocolate. She be calling me, giggling. I need another strawberry cheesecake.
I might try
that
it.
shit.
I'm just
yo,
wondering if this guy over
I'm
here.
trying to go gourmet though. I got a Tim Hortons joint
you
with
say?
coffee in it,
Oh,
coffee
gourmet.
beans.
You said gourmet and
gourmet,
Tim
though.
Hortons in the same line, bro.
I thought you said.
What are you doing, man?
Yo,
I
hold
that's
on.
like, no,
Hold on.
listen
Yo, don't
here,
step
brother.
on motherfucking Tim
No.
Hortons. Nah,
I like Timmy's.
Nah,
No.
They the Starbucks of Buffalo. Fuck that.
No, guess what?
No, I'm
Tim-
all over that
Tim
shit.
Hortons was bought by
Yo,
Burger
these are
King
so
years
good.
ago.
Yeah, Burger
So
King
those
owns
are-
Timmy
Yeah,
House.
these are so
I gotta
good. man.
stop.
Timmy House is
Only
owned by
the-
Burger King. That's
only-
why it sucks.
Only the
No, I
Tim
think they're owned by
Hortons.
Burger King.
Only
Just
the Tim
fucked me
Hortons in
up.
Canada.
Yep, their Timbits is the only reason to go
But
there.
did
That's
you know
it.
they're a Canadian company?
That's it.
Only
yeah,
the Tim
dude,
Hortons
yeah,
in
'cause,
Canada,
yeah, yeah.
Canada are the fucking acceptable ones
Right.
because they put a standard.
And they
on
got
it.
better shit up in
I don't know
Canada.
if
at the
that's
Tim
true.
So
Hortons.
Tim Hortons still fire.
In
Here.
Canada.
I like
No,
Tim Hortons.
Canada, I don't. Their coffee tastes like
Do you
shit.
go? Yeah, I know. Do you go to Tim Hortons? Have it?
I can't
really don't.
stand it. It's like water.
I like Tim
Yeah.
Hortons.
I just
Like
know. I
water.
just know people love Tim
People
Hortons,
love it,
so I
it's
make
okay.
it.
I love it though, man.
I got
Yeah,
Dude, yo,
Listen.
the Buffalonians love
that
Tim
new
Hortons.
spicy-
They got a drive-through.
Oh, people love it.
Yo.
I'm anti Tim Horton. It's all good.
So I did try
my
one
mother-in-law
chocolate
loves
bar.
the
Shut
shit
up.
out of Tim Horton.
Nah,
Shout out
they
to my
know,
mother-in-law.
I tried a
Shout out to
chocolate
mother-
bar. I lied. I tried the spicy one. Yeah, I burnt my motherfucking mouth off.
Did you really?
What?
Whoa, I
That
told
shit
you, I was
hot.
like, I don't even want to be in the same car.
Yo, that shit
That's-
hot.
He had a bunch of fucking peppers.
Yeah, I had like 3 bags of peppers. I made spicy dark chocolate.
Pepper edible.
Cheddar.
Like no. The
shit.
chocolate's
You gotta put a
infused.
filter in
Right.
that bitch
But
after it
I
was
put the
rolled.
peppers in there. Yeah, like I just grinded them up.
Why you
Those
do
things
that?
can be
What's this?
Yo.
I got more.
Salt and
Toss me the
vinegar.
regular.
There is no regular. You.
Yo,
What is
freak.
this?
Salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar?
Salt and vinegar.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's popping?
What is it?
Buffalo wing.
Yeah.
Oh, buffalo wings.
Yeah. They got
So
Butter.
this is a buffalo company, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
He's out on the west
Yo, y'all
side.
put me on, man. That's
I'm a West Side.
Listen.
I'm a West Side boy.
hold on. I got it for y'all. Hold on.
Nothing wrong with being late, you know.
What's poppin' popcorn? 1239 Niagara
plug 'em up.
Street,
1239.
Buffalo, New York.
Plugging them up.
14213.
Follow him on
They used to be
IG.
on
Also
West.
check 'em out.
He used to be on West Ferry.
At
Okay.
What's Poppin' Popcorn Gourmet, or excuse me, What's Poppin' Gourmet Popcorn.com, or
.com.
at What's Poppin' Popcorn on Instagram.
That's
so
where you
listen,
did
them
your
out. They're
event.
amazing,
Ballistic
man.
This is Ballistic Man. If y'all following
Oh,
any
shit.
of my followers following, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This what's popping popcorn. I'm not getting paid to say this or nothing.
Preach.
I'm just enjoying popcorn, so I'm gonna plug them.
Yep. Do it.
What's
go.
popping?
Let's go.
Gourmet popcorn. This is really
Amen
some
to
gourmet
that.
stuff.
It really
The
is.
flavors. I just had about 4 different flavors: sour cream and onion, the usual white
Oh, we
sugar.
got Buffalo
Which
wings.
one's your
Got salt and
favorite?
vinegar. Right now, I'm really feeling sour cream and onion.
All right. You heard it here.
I'm gonna try this salt and vinegar right now, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna blow me away.
The black truffle is
here,
amazing.
It's got hearts on that bag though.
Popcorn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I see
That bag's different.
Oh,
that
this
shit
is-
got
this-
hearts. You
Somebody,
see that?
this is special. This is for me.
That's one's
Yeah.
good,
They
man.
knew they were handing.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
you got followers in Brazil
I
and
got
over at
followers
What's
in
Poppin'.
Brazil, yo. I'm gonna sell some what's poppin' popcorn in Brazil.
Buffalo
He's
wings.
got bitches at the Waldorf.
Yo, you did your fucking veterans event dinner there.
Oh,
didn't you?
yeah.
That place
I
is
did.
dope.
Good shit. Yo,
The
so
place is
and
dope.
so they support the real.
They are.
It
They
looks
support
sweet.
veterans for real, for real.
I mean, but the place looked amazing.
Yeah,
It was really
I-
cool.
Thank you. I did
Yo.
try.
We got any more Diet Pepsi?
We do.
Everyone.
We do.
I get a diet.
We get a diet,
We get
Mr.
diet
Green.
Pepsi.
Mr. Green, dude.
Yeah, I'm on a diet, y'all. So,
Yeah.
so listen,
Eat the popcorn, but popcorn ain't got shit.
listen. No, popcorn is so light in calories, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
trying this buffalo.
that's
And
why when you
seasoning
say
ain't got really
good,
shit
thank
in
you.
nothing,
that-
right?
Yo, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Listen, it's crazy that y'all, because right now, it's Sunday. If I wasn't working on no music, I'd probably be just chilling, watching a movie,
Right.
eating some popcorn.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Probably one of my
You want
favorite.
to watch a movie?
Try to make our guests feel like they're at home.
Right. But what I'm saying is like, That's probably when I just went to go see Doctor Strange, so I'm already
I'm already watching bootleg. Or come on.
Yo, shout out Farm.
I don't got time to go to the movies, man. I gotta get paid to go to the movies, right?
I want. Them
I
to
mean,
make
I go
the
$5
Balistic Man movie.
Tuesdays.
I'll go to that one.
I'll
though.
go with that
I
one.
want to be in that one though.
Yeah,
gotta be-
$5
Can I be-
Tuesday.
I'll play any part. You can like.
I
beat
get
me.
shot.
The Balistic Man movie.
Yo, oh yeah. Let's talk about that. You got that movie coming out, right?
I'd like to
Oh,
play
I was
hippie
on-
number one.
You were just in a movie.
Guy in trunk.
I was an extra
Guy in
the movie
trunk
Let It
number
Lie.
Hold on, hold on.
Hippie guy.
Let me hear
I was
this.
an extra in the movie Let It Lie. They were out here shooting a movie called Let It Lie.
Yeah.
Pissed.
And I ended up being an extra. I ended up being a cop in the movie where I get ruin it. But you know, it's about a girl I believe that's possessed.
Oh,
It's a lot of that.
Yeah.
Like,
So it's about your usual girl next door, you know.
right there. Oh, damn.
But yo, the director, the cast, and crew
Alright.
were amazing.
Did you get any music in it?
Well,
I would've been fired.
that's what I was trying to do, but I chopped it with the director a little bit. I didn't really follow up on it, but that's usually what I try to do with the movie.
Yeah.
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 Like I was in
I mean,
conflicted.
anywhere, right?
Conflicted, yeah.
Yeah, I got.
You weren't conflicted?
Yeah.
So I was only like an extra, just chilling in the background.
Yeah.
But my whole
Come
point
on,
is to
I
always.
see that.
My thing is to. I was in.
I'm going home and I'm watching because I got the DVD, bro.
I got a song on there. On the outro, there's only 2 songs on the outro of that.
That's
movie.
where yeah, okay.
It's
Because I've
the
been
one
listening to your
called-
music all day and shit, doing my homework for the podcast. And I'm like,
You should have been tuned in
My
years
single-
ago.
my bad I didn't grow up with the homie G.
Yo,
Yo.
my single "Conflicted" is at the end during the credits.
That's what it
nice.
is. That's what it is. That's what I fucking
I've
remember
been
that shit.
conflicted. That's me.
Oh yeah.
Yep, and on my brother's 80 Empire from Canada, they
I've been a
produced it.
fan.
Yep.
Conflicted was
shit.
conflicted. Like I just kept
Oh,
singing.
and the joint "Fool Around" with me and David Corey
Yep.
when they're dancing in the
It was.
That's my song.
In the club and shit.
Yep, that's my
That's
song.
you. Yo, I saw it. So I bet.
So my objective is like to get into the movies, do some acting, and put my music.
So yo, the
Okay.
dude that was in that
Let's get
scene.
it.
All right, yeah.
The
Basically,
dude that was in
let's
that
get it.
scene with the
go.
goggles is a dude who I just sent you to do your comic
Damn,
book.
that's tasty.
He was in that movie.
Really?
So yeah,
Oh, nice.
that's what I'm saying. Tap
I was
that
actually an extra in The Purge too.
Ah, that was
Yeah.
the one shot they had. That whole thing was down at the fucking projects you just mentioned, right?
And then me and Saya,
With-
she's in the movie. The
with
girl,
Jonathan
you know,
Perry.
Saya?
Yep.
me and her, she's in the movie. We met, and we linked during the shoot. We ended up doing a song together too.
All right.
We got a song called
Y'all
Real
did a
Love.
song, or y'all did a song?
That's my homie, man.
He
That's
said
my homie
do a
right there.
song.
All right.
I'll do that.
All we did was do some
Man,
music.
You know, sometimes
That's
you just
right.
think the question
Music.
and then
That's
ask
that's
it,
this
you know?
right there.
That was a good one.
All right, good shit. No, I hear that,
That was
man.
a
I'm
good
not.
one.
Yeah, no. He got the song for Zendaya. That's who he
Zendaya?
want.
Wait, did
He
you?
wants Zendaya. That's
you
who he
want? Yeah,
wants.
yeah.
So
That's what he wants.
I mean that's a good one. That's a good topic. I did go viral. I got over almost 2 million plays on that song, and Zendaya liked it. She liked it. It was on her Twitter and all that.
Yep.
So I did a song for Zendaya. Like Zendaya, if there's anybody, that's why I watching Spider-Man. That's why we gotta add this Balistic Man character in there.
Oh,
Ballistic Man.
I see what you're doing though.
Hold on,
You see what I'm
Ballistic
doing?
Man, and we can't use damn Mary Jane because they use Mary Jane already. God,
I use Mary Jane every day.
We can use,
Jane with us right now.
You too?
Sharkeisha.
Me too.
Sharkeisha. Yo, so
Sharkeisha, I'm with
Ballistic
that.
Man say
So I ended up
Sharkeisha.
doing a song called Zendaya song dedicated, like on a serious note, like I think Zendaya is amazing, super duper talented. She
yeah,
can
she
sing, act. She's beautiful. You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
Like, beautiful. And so I did the song.
Natural.
I put it out, and the next thing I knew, it just
Blew up.
blew up, man. I got
love
over
that.
1 million plays in the
Hell
week. I hit
yeah.
my brother Nova Vision up. I'm like, yo, Nova, we gotta fucking shoot a video to this shit. This shit just blew up. Do the video. The video gets almost 1 million plays, and then do
You hit 1 million yet? Or was that like
I got over
Yeah,
1.9 million plays.
before
Yeah,
all this
yeah.
though? Have you were you
That was my first time ever going viral, hitting 1 million.
Shout out to Zendaya,
Hitting,
man.
hitting over
Good
1 million
shit.
was just Zendaya. So Zendaya helped me out.
That's that
She's a
proof of
queen for
concept,
real,
man.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Zenday's really in the streets helping them
But
out.
using her
Bro, it
name
went
just like
super duper worldwide.
But yeah, even thinking of that,
Nobody
though,
ever
to
did that
use
shit.
her name.
I mean, that's that proof of concept. When you got that 1 million on YouTube, people start going,
I'm like,
"All right,
holy
well,
shit.
you
So
know."
Undisputable.
I'm chilling, and I'm sitting, my phone just goes. Bloop. Zendaya liked your tweet. I'm like, this gotta be
Get the
some,
fuck out
some
of
fan
Yep,
page or
yep.
something, right?
About to
I
ask.
click on the shit, bro.
Blue check
Took me
mark.
right
Blue
to the
check.
blue check mark. I said, And to this day, you know what I mean?
I know you got the screenshot. Pull it up.
Oh, yeah.
No, I thought it was his
screenshotted
back
that.
of the phone still or
You know,
some shit.
Zendaya, you know, I'm a
It's
fan.
on the
you know?
wallpaper.
That's how it would be for me, bro.
I was like a
Shit.
kid, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, oh my god, look, so you go right here.
Well,
to the
even
left.
me, when like Benny watches my stories and shit, I'm like, oh fuck, I screenshot that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
I got
I'm like,
the,
damn.
right on this post right here.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can. I'm not gonna say it. I'll say it later. But when
There you go.
So if you like it,
Blase hit
I
me
mean,
back
no,
and said he'll come on the podcast, and when he said he'll come on the podcast, y'all, I was like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know when I
I
saw
bet.
it.
I
Yeah, I was sitting there like,
When I saw the list. When I saw the list, Balistic Man, I'll save the rest for later.
Yeah.
I was like,
We
what
got
the
some
fuck?
guests, though.
Yeah,
We
I
got
was
some
like,
good-ass
what?
guests.
I had to go back and check our views. Like,
It was
what
on
did
the
we
top of her
doing?
legs.
You know what I mean?
Yo, so man, that's how I felt.
Nah,
man.
we
I
gonna
felt-
get
I
it.
felt-
We gonna, yo,
come on.
be
We
patient.
got good ass chefs coming on. We
We
had
gotta
Shogun
do.
Wiz last time.
We had a lot of good guests.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gonna get there. A million,
dope.
yo.
A lot of my
Dope.
homies are.
Y'all gotta realize this. Hold on.
Yo, y'all gotta get Zendaya on here.
Hold on.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna be here that day.
Yo, but
Remix. Remix.
let me
What
say
I say?
this.
I move fast like a jet when I come to you.
You really- Yo, you
my
realize
first line.
Zendaya's song was what, like 2018?
Bars.
2009, 2008, yeah. No.
No, 2018.
Oh, hell no. Like, 2000, what am I talking about? I was
18.
Yeah, like 2018, I'm bugging out.
Yo, so
He said 2001. I was like,
so
what?
2018.
I'm telling you, I'm getting that second hand high, y'all.
In 2000
Getting
and
closer.
2000, he been rapping since motherfucking he like I said that
Way
movie
before
came
that.
out in like 2006.
Yeah, the movie? Yeah,
Like
2006.
yo, he been like it took him that long to get a fucking million. Like, but he put that grind.
Also,
So-
too, we didn't have like Facebook and
Yeah,
all that
and
shit.
yeah,
Oh my
CDs,
God, right?
Right.
CDs. But when that shit came out, that's when he
Yeah.
internet.
I got a
Thank you,
million views
Internet.
on somebody else's video because of Facebook.
Well,
You know what I mean?
wow.
Just
Yeah.
because of Facebook, you know the way shit works. People don't understand that.
My
fucking
cat had
advertising in the
1,800.
palm
That
of your
new J
hands, though.
Skis Shogun Wiz
My
joint.
cat.
That's all.
Yeah.
No, you didn't
Come
see
on. You see farm.
Yeah, this
Have
man
you
is-
seen it? You seen
My
it?
man in there.
What do you mean he's seen it? Of course
we
he's
shot
seen
it here.
it.
They shot it here.
He was in it.
I was in that?
Fucking Shogun and Jake Skis. Weren't you in the fucking?
Nah.
Yeah, all right.
He just you just shot one here yesterday, right?
Oh, okay. That's
you
right.
about to
That's-
shoot?
Oh, yeah. No, that's not a video. We just taking pictures from my new single dropping on my birthday.
Okay.
It's still here. Buddha produced it.
You see, we know everything.
I fucks with Shogun Wiz though, for real. I've been like, and Danny Don.
I'm trying to be
Me
like,
neither. Don
yo,
Dada.
shout out Nardwar. I'm trying to be like Nardwar one
Nardwar.
day and know everything before they about the before they know
I've been
it.
doing my homework a little bit.
Oh, I
but,
don't know
like,
how he does that.
Yo, me neither.
Magic.
But
That
they be
dude
asking
is,
you
that
that,
dude
bro.
is
the day that you
insane.
up on there,
I love 'em.
yo, I'm gonna be like, yo, that's
Nardwar.
that shit right there. You
He's
see
not gonna be hitting
that?
up people like you. Did you go to school with?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound just like him. That's a great impression. Do more.
We're here with Balistic Man. Balistic Man, how are you?
There you go.
Thank you for coming.
I like that. I like
That
that.
shit fire. Yo, but nah.
Tell us more about
when that shit happened.
Topher.
When that shit happened, I'm gonna be like, yo, that shit's fire.
He's probably gonna hit people up like you do.
Nah, but I'm just
Get the
gonna.
info. He be
I'm gonna
hitting
tell him I
people's
don't know
homies and
shit.
He be hitting
I don't know
up. He be hitting
shit.
up people's homies and shit.
Nah, I'm still don't know shit. You gonna have
But
to.
it's for good reason though.
I don't care.
I like
don't know shit,
Nardwar. Shout out Nardwar.
Nardwar. I
said
don't
it.
know shit.
You're talking about we went to park, man, all that.
That's all you get.
That's it.
Then he already knows on the
Tell me
podcast.
about Park, Maine.
No,
Yo, how'd you know that?
I've got mail.
South Park High School. Yo. Shout out South Park High School. They molded us.
Tell us about Mr. Jackson from.
Yo,
Yo,
he's amazing, boy.
I'm Lil War.
I'm loving it. I love it, popcorn, man.
Dude, I can't stop eating it. Dude,
Expired.
these truffles.
Expired.
Whose idea was it to bring that in here? That's so addicting.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Who was it?
we
Yeah,
got,
who
we
grabbed
got
that?
food every
Yo,
time.
Every time. Every time with Munchie Madness.
We get
We have Munchie Madness
sponsors.
every week. We get a sponsor for the Munchies.
I love it.
I brought
when we
food
high.
one time for my restaurant.
When
Shout
we
out
high,
Lindsay.
sometimes it's regular food, sometimes it's some snacks.
I love it.
But
I love it.
We had the charcuterie board.
we also,
one time, it was so
got our
amazing.
sponsors.
Oh, you did? Who sponsored that one?
Fire glasses. This
Dude, these.
nice.
Oh my god.
So we
Yeah,
got
they
Fire
dropped those.
Glass,
They
our
were on
sponsor,
last week.
Fire
Fire
Glass.
Glass. That's some fire looking glass.
I don't. If I hit bongs, I
Scoobs,
fucking.
doobs,
I've got
always.
something, I'm
We
not
got
saying.
three. We got 3 pieces of glass from them, a dab rig and shit. We got Scoobs Dubes this week for the weed.
Nice.
that
Dude, the
we
momentum
smoking.
has been insane
That's
with
dope.
this joint. And like I've never. Even my boss was telling me like, how do you guys like? Are you guys like asking these people? Like,
I
not
thought
really.
that same shit. I'm like, yo, are we
Like,
that
how-
cool?
I mean, I do
Sponsors.
ask people, but
Yo, it's-
No, you got like
That's what I'm
you
saying,
gotta
yo,
network,
like-
but it's not. A lot of these people are just so long.
I don't think it's
people aren't
not
doing
that
for
like there's
everyone.
there's definitely local love we're getting, right?
Yeah.
Because motherfuckers
Yeah,
are busy, and
absolutely.
to tell somebody, especially in this industry we're in, fucking cannabis, everyone's
Right.
busy. This is gonna be the busiest year of their life. Tell somebody, hey, you don't watch podcasts, check mine out. You know what I mean? So the fact that they want to be on,
Yo,
they're doing shit
just
like that.
persistency.
by the way,
I was just at an event
hold on.
yesterday.
And if you're
Press.
throwing an event and you need a motherfucker to spit,
Yeah.
us
Let's
up.
go.
Speaking of events, I was just at an event yesterday, and again, I'm not that fucking cool, so let's relax. But I'm walking around the fucking thing, look at everyone's weed.
I think you're pretty cool.
And this
Dan.
dude's like, fucking Daniel Farmington. And I'm like, oh, this, I don't know where I know this guy, but clearly we know each other. And he's like, Spaced Out Podcast, right?
Get the fuck out of here.
I shit you not, my whole demeanor turned into, how do I act when I've got a fan? You know what I mean? And it just did, you know? Oh, man, you know. And that's why I hit him with, oh, I'm not that cool.
Yeah.
Like you know, I said, like people come
I'm
up to
not
me and
that
they'll say like,
cool.
yo,
shout out to that
not
person
cool.
who's watching
Yo.
Spaced Out Podcast.
I'm like,
Yo,
we
his
watched
name
it.
was, hold on, it was Terps. Let's keep talking. I'm gonna find it.
He's gonna look
We need
for
to get
him.
it.
Yo,
You
so
know
how
what
do
we
you
need?
interact? How's it been with
You
fans?
tried the buffalo.
Oh, I didn't try the buffalo
Yeah, the
wings.
buffalo,
But
yeah.
How's it been? Let me.
Because I know that shit. I know that shit's been growing. Cause I see the
Yo, I love the fans, man. I love all the beautiful women that come out to the shows.
shout out.
Shout out Brazil.
Shout out to mothers, daughters, fans, all the friends. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I love them all. Like,
And your family's mad
Fam-
supportive.
yeah, yep. All, like from everywhere though, bro. Like, you know,
love that.
everybody that fuck with that. I like the ones that genuinely connect with the music. You know what I'm saying?
That
And
too.
They really listen to the lyrics. Like I had my man hit me up one time. He's like, yo, bro, your lyrics so dope. It was some lyrics I had. He's like, yo, can I tap? You know what I mean? Can I get the approval from you to tap a script, like a scripture on it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it got done too. I can't remember what the lyrics were, but those type of people, like, you could tell that the music's genuinely hitting them, genuinely connecting with them.
Hell yeah.
Cause like I said, my music is different. Like I feel like, and that's what I tell people is like, yo, bro, I'm giving you a piece of me in
Yeah.
my music. Like I just ain't.
You're not just
Like when
saying
I'm
words,
right, I'm not just
right?
sitting,
Yeah,
no, bro. Like this
yeah.
is a piece of me. Like that's what I
Yeah.
told you. Like when I write, I dig deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm exhausted sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
it just boom, comes out. Sometimes I zone out so much and get into that state that I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just like done afterwards. Like I don't want to do nothing for the rest of the day. Feel like I just fucking did a whole workout. You know what I'm
Because you
saying?
put it
Because
real.
Right.
because you're using the strongest muscle. Though.
That's what I'm saying. You're putting real energy in
That shit is hard, yo. Using your muscle and your brain muscle, that shit is.
But I think that's why you're having the success
Yo,
you're having,
so
dude. 'Cause,
draining.
Like, bro, because you said some spiritual shit tonight. Like,
Yo, like I be so drained.
Yeah.
Just,
Thank you.
yo, like I be thinking of shit all day. Like just trying to think of fucking flavors like these motherfuckers
Yo.
do. Flavors.
you got the flavors for real,
What's
though.
popping?
You're like Ben
Yo.
and Jerry's with the flavors.
Yo,
Yo,
yeah.
but shout out What's Poppin' because What's Poppin' is the reason I got flavors.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there like, yo, they got flavors. I only got a couple flavors of chocolate bars. I need more flavors.
Flavors, man.
And them flavors fucking hit now.
People love variety, right?
I
You
got a
show
joint-
people 10
I got a
something, they're
joint-
gonna like well, at least one.
And this is what I was just saying. Like just I'm thinking in my head just now. I'm like, yo, I need to figure out a way to be like, what's popping?
Right.
Like they're here, Brandon right here, but they're not here. They're sleeping.
Ah,
They're here, Brandon
Billboard.
right here, but they're chilling watching TV.
Billboard. Billboard, yeah.
I need to
Billboard.
be like, what's popping? I need to have a whole bunch of little Ballistic Man figurines.
At what's popping?
Right, and
I got
you
3D
hit-
printer, yeah.
You hit the button and they spit like some of my lyrics.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I mean, look, I like the
Yo,
originality.
ballistic flavor. Yo, talk to what's
NFT.
popping. Yo,
You need your own flavor. At
$1 million idea.
What's poppin'?
A ballistic flavor.
Yeah, yo, what's popping? Holla at me. We need to make a ballistic flavor immediately.
Yeah, let's
would that be?
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Ballistic fire or something. I don't know.
What do you think that would be?
I don't know.
I'm down to
Maybe
make a
if we did
chocolate
some
bar
tropical joints like ballistic berry, the flavor.
Oh.
And like it's like a sweeter, like a sweet popcorn.
Yeah.
Like during the summer, you're having like a drink. You're on the beach and you just eat some like popcorn.
They got some sweet.
Yeah.
Got some sweet popcorn.
They have like a lemon pound cake.
There you go.
Man, it's
They got
Like the
mad
weed?
flavors.
yeah.
Ballistic
Oh,
juice.
it's the actual cake.
Ballistic. I
No,
don't know.
no,
Ballistic
it's
Like
something.
the weed?
Yeah, I got a 3D
No,
printer. I was trying to
like-
make those little homie dolls, but like,
Like
Buffalonians.
lemon flavored.
I call it like
Oh, yeah.
Buffalo homies.
Gotcha.
Amazing.
Well, I mean, you're doing it though,
Yeah.
right here.
Watermelon, the white watermelon flavored.
I bet you they got
The
right
herb,
here,
baby.
too.
Of course. That's what I want.
doing it.
We need that everywhere.
No, but
kettle corn,
billboards.
too.
I think you should definitely do a Buffalo
I-
Herb billboard.
Yeah, I'll probably do a bunch of them. But I
mean,
like
that might be a
the
good
shirts. I
idea.
like you like a walking billboard.
Nah, and they comfortable as fuck.
You know,
Yeah.
because people see it and they're gonna be
Yeah.
like, "Yo, what's Buffalo Herb?"
Yo, I know
Yeah,
that's bigger
absolutely.
than Buffalo because, you know, the whole Buffalo metaphor and
The
shit.
Herb,
But,
yeah, Jordan the Herb.
but of course, that shit is going to hit super hard in Buffalo.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
It already has.
It basically just
Maybe.
explains what's already going on here.
Yeah, it's dope. Like a lot of my fans that follow me, that I've got people that I've, like I said, shipped shirts out to New York, Philly, I'm shipping a few out to fucking Australia and Brazil in a few more days. So like, it's crazy. They really want to be, because we got to understand, like they want to be a part of what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're a part of the culture. They're a part of the brand. They feel like they're a part of Buffalo. They ain't even been here yet. They feel like they're a part of the Balistic Man team, and they ain't even, you know what I mean? And that's what it is. It's more about like extending that culture, so where they just feel when they put it on, they're like, "Yo, this is my squad."
Well,
This is what I rep."
inclusion
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
really important with that shit. 'Cause,
Of course,
like,
yeah.
Like when I wear like the GXFR joints because like
Oh yeah,
I feel like I'm part of the fucking
I'm
team,
part of the
bro.
team.
It's a Bills
I got
jersey.
a
It's a
bunch
Bills
of
jersey.
Now
Yeah.
you get that nod. You get that nod in the
Exactly,
fucking
the real
mall.
ones. Exactly.
Yo, when you wearing that fucking
or the cafe.
yo, they be like,
They be like,
you
okay, I see
walking
you on
past
it.
somebody and they got it on.
Especially if
too,
you got
they be
that
like,
rare joint, you got that rare drop joint. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The fucking
Yo, I be seeing that shit and I
It
be
used
like,
to just
the
be a
Rebirth.
Bills or a Sabres jersey.
Yo,
Now
like
we got
my
more
cousin
fucking
got
flavors.
a
We got more
one-of-one.
Yeah,
flavors,
more
man.
flavors.
More
my cousin got a
Fucking
one of
Buffalo's
one.
got mad flavor.
A one of one, and I'm like, yo, I see
I got a
it, and I'm just
one-on-one
like sitting there
coming.
like,
I want to steal it.
nah, he got the Bandits fucking spray paint joint.
I got a
The Rebirth joint.
I got a one-on-one coming.
One of one joint, and it's
From
fucking,
Wavy.
Shout out
I
Rebirth
got a
Yagdi
one-on-one.
Sensei.
and
I
I'm
got
like,
a couple
yeah.
one-on-ones. I got the Pop Buffalo Bills jersey that West did.
Yeah.
Went right to the store, picked that joint up. I got a few joints that I grabbed from West.
Shout out Yagdi Sensei out down in Atlanta. He's
I'm
doing
gonna
all those
have to
Rebirth
get
joints.
West in one of my Buffalo.
I was gonna say Buffalo
Yeah.
Herd, GXFR.
West, when I see you,
Buffalo Herd.
when Ballis see you, know I'm pulling up on you. Now I'm gonna give you one of them joints. You know, yo, I just
Shout
need
out
to,
Sensei.
I gotta get one to West. You know what I mean? But West knows what's up. Like I fuck with West hard, man. Like, he a
West
good
fucks
dude.
with everyone
West.
like hard
We
though.
need
Like
that-
he
we
really
need that
does.
GX.
Benny
So far.
too. And he's my bro. I fuck with
Oh,
Ben. I
man.
fuck with Conway
Machine
too,
too,
bro.
though.
Machine
Yeah.
is that boy.
La
You know what I'm saying?
Machina.
Yeah.
Every time he see me, man, he show me mad love.
Talk to him.
Bliss, what up? You know what I mean? What's going on? You know
Yo,
what I mean?
he
Like,
mad
I
chill.
fuck with Conway.
Oh, yeah.
He
man.
mad
Fuck, yeah.
chill and down to earth. I seen him in the at the.
I went to his birthday party when they had that.
I think it was a
2 years ago
Sabres
here in
game.
Buffalo. I went to his birthday party. Got like the whole tickets from Drumworks and shit. And I
Yeah.
attended that. They had the chef. I think one of the chefs that was
Chef Darren?
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah, that's my bro.
Were you at that event?
I probably was. I don't know.
And I met Conway there, dude.
I was just at his last joint out here.
You know what he
though.
said? Que
Oh,
paso?
the dinner.
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
Yeah. Oh,
With that
no,
big
Chef
ass
Darren.
steak.
Shout out to my bro Jimmy Scott Jr. Man, can we
Oh,
take
for
a
sure.
moment and shout out to my
For
bro
sure.
Jimmy Scott Jr.
He puts in work. Talking about hard work.
Yeah, that boy works like crazy.
That man
He-
Jimmy be eating that
and
crazy
he
food.
eats like crazy, man.
Yo,
That
that
boy-
guy
yeah,
posts
he
more.
eats
Yo, we
Sorry.
need
posts
Jimmy
more than
here
24
to
hours.
try some of this.
Nah,
Yo,
facts.
we're
I
gonna
wanna
get
know.
Jimmy
There you
Scott
go.
Jr. in here. Ballistic Man is gonna. I stamp what's
Your next
popping.
episode,
We're
bring
gonna
him
get
in.
Jimmy Scott Jr. I'm gonna bring. Yeah, next episode I'm gonna bring Jimmy with me. I should have hit him up today.
Come on, we're gonna hit him up and tell him to bring you with.
No. I'm gonna hit him up.
Call him on the phone.
I owe my hot sauce too, though. I owe
So
my
you've
hot
been
sauce.
avoiding him.
So
No.
He's like, I haven't hit him up.
Jimmy
I owe
Scott
my
Jr.
hot
is the
sauce.
one that threw that event with Chef Darian, and we just he was
Lobster.
just like, yo, all
Tell
my
him.
peoples were just gonna fuck some food up today. I was just like, whoa, like I was ready though. Check this. Ask Jimmy who was the last person eating. Me. I almost like nobody could finish. I was in everything, and I'm like,
You guys-
yo,
you
bro,
guys
I'm like,
killed
cause
that.
well,
That boy
yo,
savage.
I eat like crazy, so like I do like intermittent fasting.
Okay.
So you were ready.
Yeah, so I eat. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I know I'm gonna eat the next day, I'll fast from the day prior. I work out and everything on an empty
You go
stomach.
hard.
And then fuck everything up on the table. I've eaten
Now,
an
'cause then
entire
you're eating
pizza.
fish.
by
Yo, that shit was
myself.
huge.
Entire
Yeah.
pizza.
Yo.
And people looking at me like, Like what the fuck?
I mean, I can do that.
You're right,
I'm
yeah.
fucking a big.
y'all wanna see
I'm
me
an ugly
space-
mess of
Yo,
a
yo,
person.
so
But
Jimmy-
that's impressive.
Yeah, Jimmy
Look it
Scott
up.
Jr.
Them
Jimmy,
shit
yeah.
was big.
Big, yeah,
This
big though, yeah.
motherfucker
We talking about
fixing
tomahawk
those
steaks.
Yo, I had about this little bit
Man, I
left.
raced you.
But I was embarrassed because I didn't realize I was still
fucked it up,
eating.
though.
I'm chilling in my own world, laughing, joking,
Everyone else is
eating.
done.
And then they looked up the server, one of the
got a
one of the
taco,
guys that were
though.
working there. He's like, "Oh, you want me to box yours up?" And I'm like, "Box mine up? I thought we had it." Oh shit! I'm the last one where everybody's had theirs already, but nobody finished. I was almost done. I'm still going. I thought we were eating till we finished.
Right.
But you
Was
know,
that 50 ounce?
dessert was next with the cheesecake and stuff. But let me
Still have room,
let
though,
me
right?
not move the conversation past Jimmy
right.
Scott Jr. because Jimmy Scott Jr. is my bro, and he's
out
been
Jimmy.
working hard. He saw me one time. We were shooting a short film. Me and my brother Nova Vision, our first that we're working on. It's just a little short passion project that I was doing.
Is it
That's
coming out?
still in the works. Yeah. Yep. So we gotta finish up. We gotta we working. Me and Nova Vision. Shout out to Nova Vision too. They got a
Yo.
lot of stuff. So working. Just this is how working. Just
If you do a premiere, make sure it's spaced out podcast.
Oh, of course, we gotta have you guys there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Gotta be there.
Well, shut up.
Jimmy
I
pulled up
swear.
on me with his man V, with my bro V, and V's like, "Yo, Bliss, what up?" We were shooting a scene, and Jimmy didn't know who I was, and V's like, "You don't know who Balistic Man is?" Man, what? Da, 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 da. He was like, "Yo, man, like, what are you doing?" We just like I linked with him a couple. He's like, "Yo, let's link up sometime." So we linked up, eating. He's like, "Yo, this is what I do. I eat. You rap, I eat." So
Nah, but he paint too.
he paints and he
Yo,
does,
he
but
amazing at that.
but
shit.
the
That
first
art-
couple times, yeah, he does painting and all that, artwork and all that. But when we linked the first time, it was eating. And he was just like, "Yo, we put it down." So
He do eat.
So we were eating like crazy, and we ended up linking up, and he's a big part of the reason why me and him linked up with DJ Khaled and get that song done with DJ Khaled and Fat Joe.
Another one.
He's a
Jimmy-
big
Jimmy-
reason. all right.
Yeah. He's a part of
Fucking
it. So
A, man.
we teamed up to do that together. You know what I mean?
I seen you and him out. I don't know whose squad it was, yours or him, at the Selfie Museum. I was doing an event,
Yeah.
and
What,
I remember
perform?
thinking, man, these dudes got a whole fucking crowd.
Oh, you mean
guys,
the yeah. That
y'all
was
doubled the attendance
that was-
walking in.
Yeah, that was Pistol Pete from Terror Squad.
Yeah, all right.
So
Yeah.
so I had
Yo,
Pistol
you
come
Pistol
down.
Pete?
Yo,
Yeah.
what?
That's my man. So
You
me,
like hip hop
me
and
and
you
Jimmy.
ain't know?
So I was working. So I was
listen,
working on
man,
some
I
songs.
listen. I don't got time to watch. You know?
No,
Yeah.
no. You
I
working
keep my eyes
with
on the
Pistol Pete
road, bro.
walking through?
Yeah. So
And you
so
a hip-hop fan?
So a lot.
See, I
you
was
know,
like, is that Balistic Man?
yeah,
That's what I was
right.
doing. Sorry.
It's all good.
Sorry, I
So,
was like,
That's
that's
the homie
Ballistic.
though, but I still
So
fire.
Pistol had reached out to me, and I was doing some songs for him. I ended up doing some. He was like, "Yo, I heard your
Hell
shit."
yeah.
You know, when I first
Yeah.
of all, when he hit me up, when he DM me, I'm like, "What's Pistol Pete?" Hit me up for. I was like, "Man, what?"
You thought
Yeah,
that shit
did
was
you
fake?
check
You
it
know
was
what I mean?
another
So-
fake?
Did you think it was fake too?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, "Why is he hitting me up?" Pistol Pete. I'm like,
What did I
"What's
do?"
going on?"
Wow.
Yeah, what did I do? Did I disrespect somebody by mistake or some shit? But he was like, "Yo," he hit me up. He's like, "Nah, man." He's like, "Yo, listen, I fuck with your music and shit. I want you to work with my producer, do some songs with him and shit." So I was like, "All right." Flew out to Miami for his birthday. We went to Club 11. Fucking had a ball. CJ was out there for the kid that got the Whoopty song, Tony Sunshine.
yeah.
Everybody was out there.
Oh,
Pistol
nice.
Pete, me, Nova Vision, Sito from Sweet Sound, Kenny from Mighty Fine Fashion.
Yo, shout out.
No, all of us was out
That's
there.
fire.
Big
Hell
squad.
yeah, hell yeah.
And then we went to my brother Hubanger, which is Pistol Pete's producer's studio the next day. And his studio is like a fucking spaceship. And if y'all talk about getting spaced out, man, Hubanger, shout out to Hubanger. He produced the song with me, DJ Khaled and Fat Joe. Them motherfuckers had me. I was choking. I was
choking?
I was
Yeah.
second. I
Still
was so
second.
high. I don't even know how it was like. I was so high. I don't
Yeah.
even know how I was functioning. But I ended up doing Save the Game, the one that just dropped, that new song that just dropped. Shout out to Superstar Floss. Superstar Floss was there. He came from Jersey, and I did that song right there on the spot.
Nice.
Along with the joint
Hell
that
yeah.
with Joe and Khaled, I did like a few joints. I was there. I banged out like 5 songs.
Oh,
So
nice.
That was insane, dude.
yeah. So I banged out like 5 songs, and then
How long it take?
to bang them out. Well, I had a couple of them I was already pre-working on. So we was in there for a few hours. We was in there for like good, 4 hours, 5 hours. We was chilling out. We was chilling out all
So you
day in
gave
the
a few
studio.
joints, you like this
These
big
boys
alley,
was
this
high
thing.
as shit. These boys was smoking. We in fucking Miami and shit. So this shit. These boys are smoking some fire, and I don't smoke.
Right.
So I'm sipping. So I'm already a little lean.
Right.
These boys is getting super duper high up in here.
And Khaled don't drink, right?
No, Khaled wasn't there. No. These boys weren't there. What I did is I pre-worked on the song.
Okay, my fault.
And we gave Joe a couple of them, to listen to. A couple joints that I actually felt, and he picked the one that I felt that was gonna that was gonna suit him. So Pistol got it to Joe. I actually linked with Joe at his event at up NYC, the grand opening.
Right.
And he was just telling me, the song is fire, boom, 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 the ones that we sent him. So we
Not
ended
you
up.
ain't fat no more though, huh?
No.
Oh, Jimmy Lee then, all that, huh?
Yeah, Jimmy. So Jimmy, I linked up with him. And because he was like, yo, what's going on? He saw that I was working with Pistol in them, and I'm like, yo, listen, I got some big things going on. So he jumped in with me, and man, we were able to make that happen. You know what I mean? And so we kind of teamed up on that project. We definitely teamed up on that project, and it's just one joint that's in the bag that's tucked. That's like it's something major though. That's something that we wanted to do. And we spoke about it. I was like, yo, bro, this is about to be like super major. And he was like, this is what I've been wanting to do. I want to do something big.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, well, let's make it happen. Don't get bigger than Joe and Khaled. You know what I mean?
That's fire.
Huge.
Yeah, you know what I
OGs
mean?
in the
Joe
game,
Crack
too.
and Khaled.
When I heard
Joe
that,
Crack,
I was like,
I mean, you can't be, right now in life, you can't even be any closer to Pun.
Yeah.
You're getting
For
there,
real.
getting a little bit closer
You're
to
right
Pun,
on that
right?
fucking
You know what I mean?
line.
Yeah,
So
so
right
I-
next to Joe.
Yep, that was
some
amazing.
shit.
But Pistol, shout out to Pistol though, man, for putting in the work behind the scenes and connecting all the dots though. Pistol Pete from
Yeah, let's
Ontario.
get Joe for a button.
Pistol put connected all the dots though. You know what I mean? Like
Dope,
if it wasn't for him reaching out and extending his arm, me and Jimmy, and
but if it
us
wasn't
linking
for
with
you
him,
putting in that work too,
Right, honestly, they pick up on that.
I just
Yeah.
gotta keep saying that because you put in that
Oh
fucking
yeah.
work.
But you already knew.
Yeah,
you
no-
already
no
knew.
deflection
So
on that.
the work ethic and everything that we
Yo,
did,
it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, that's got to
Well,
be
I mean,
part
yo,
of it.
look at-
Obviously, this is big
listen,
business. You
and
know
this-
what I mean?
and
If
this-
that's not a part of it,
Yo,
check
Pistol
this
Pete
out.
ain't calling you, right?
This goes back to the beginning of our conversation, sleeping on the side of the roads.
Yeah.
I've slept on the side of the road so many nights, from New York to Philly.
So you're
to Buffalo.
hungry.
I've slept on the side, bro.
Yep.
Bro, like I've sold a sold out show in Philly. I've done a sold out show in Philly with my bro David, and ended up back in Buffalo the next morning and take my son to school. You know what I mean? Because I'm real big on that. I got a kid. You know what I'm saying? He's my
Yeah,
world.
of
course.
So
Yo. Hold on. Before you say anything else, I want to shout that out too, cause I see that all the time. That even though how hard you fucking work and how much you do, you still there for him every
Make
fucking
time.
day.
Yep.
All day.
Hell yeah.
Yo,
Good shit.
that shit's
That's it.
amazing.
90% of parenting right there,
And that
showing up.
motherfucker,
Just
yo,
showing
and
up.
he bring him too.
Yep.
Yo, studio.
Oh,
Yo, it's,
Yeah, right.
it's amazing.
He's
yo.
getting to that age where he just wants to play video games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
How old is he now?
Right, 12.
You get through it.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Sure.
man,
Yeah.
I
He
had
Playing
it.
that WWE and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
WWE
that
is
shit
fun as
all
fuck,
these
bro.
And that's when you
fucking
found
play now.
out too. When you
Yeah,
went
he
to the
downloaded
feds,
the
right?
Griselda team, huh?
When you
You
went to
got the
the feds,
Griselda team?
Yeah, he downloaded
They got a
it.
Griselda team on the game?
Yeah.
you found out
I'm about
when you
to
were
do that
going to
shit.
the feds about having
Shout
your
out
son,
Fort
right?
No. So I went to the feds. Actually, he was only like one or two.
Yeah, okay.
The first time I actually really heard him say words was on the visitation floor and run.
Yeah, because they used to go
You know what I
see
mean?
you and shit.
Yep.
So
He used to
that
go
was a
see me.
moment where you're like, all right.
Yeah, no, yeah,
I
it
know
was
what
over.
I'm doing
yeah,
now.
It was
Time to
over.
stop this.
Yo, so he would when he started talking. So I did I did a couple years when he started talking. After a while, coming to visiting me, he's like, "Dad, when are you coming home?" He's like,
Yeah.
"Dad, when are you coming home?" He's real little, and
Yeah.
I used to have on the the whole
Yeah.
attire, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "You see what we're doing here? We're building a park." We're building these. We're helping the forest. We were in the mountains.
Yeah.
So I would point. I would say.
Yeah,
I would say. You see out there, we go and we work out there. He's like, Dad, I don't ever want you to work here again because I said,
Don't worry
but when
about
I'm
it.
done,
Yeah.
I'm
Coming
coming home.
back.
And I'm staying home.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget. He even told me when I came home. He doesn't remember. He was so little. He's like, I never want you to go. Yo, I remember like a year or two after I came home, he had said that he was still little, and he was like, Dad, remember when you worked at that park? And that shit goes. He's like, remember you worked at that park? I said, yeah. He said, I never want you to work there again. You were gone for too long.
Right.
Good
You know what I
shit,
mean?
yo.
Do we
Hey,
know
good
about
shit,
it
yo.
now?
Being able
Stay
to pull
away
Yeah,
that
now
off.
he knows.
part.
I'm pretty sure he knows. I try to
Because he
hide it like
listened to
Santa.
your music.
Right.
Yeah. He knows. I don't know if
He
he knows.
listened to it.
I don't know if
heavy into your
Yeah,
music.
he's heavy.
It's like in The Sopranos where he's in the car with the daughter and it's like, Dad, are you in the mafia?
Yeah, right. And that's what I'm saying.
And
There's
he's
no
like-
such thing as the
and
mafia.
He goes,
bro.
yeah, there's no such
Yeah.
thing.
We always
Right.
to you, though, be able
What are
to
you talking about?
build that
What do you think I do?
relationship
Yeah,
like
that's the
that
Illuminati.
Yeah.
with a child that can't even speak.
Yeah.
while you're locked up.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, it was hard. It was
Good
tough,
shit,
man.
bro. Who's bringing them?
My mother.
Shout out to your
My
mom.
mother. Shout out to the
Mother's
moms.
Day.
All
Shout out
moms,
to
bro,
all the
for
moms.
real.
Shout out
Yeah,
to your
Happy
mom,
Mother's
bro.
Day.
Happy
Yeah.
Mother's Day
is
one
Mother's
more
Day, guys.
time.
My mom would definitely
She knew
make
the
sure
right
she
thing
brought
to
them.
do,
Yep.
man.
And my baby moms looked out, would never hold them back. You
Shout
know,
out
when
to
she
the
would
baby
bring 'em.
moms. Yep.
Yep. But yeah. So fuck, man. Where were we
Shit,
at?
yo.
Oh yeah, but yeah, it was just a crazy ride, man. So fucking that's one of my biggest inspirations to
Yeah.
keep going, man, and shit like that.
That's
You know what
what's
I mean?
up,
So
man.
definitely. But oh yeah, so when he goes to school, his friends are, oh my god, your dad's Balistic Man.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that.
That's fine.
He's like, it's so annoying, man. Now he's getting to that stage. Like I told you, WWE all day long, watching fucking the he's getting to that stage.
He's probably
like, all my
too,
friends
like-
keep coming up to me talking about Buffalo Herd and Ballistic Man.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to be tapped in. If he's downloading the
ain't that
Griselda
cool.
team, he's got to like be tapped in.
Yeah, oh yeah, no yeah. So I told him
Kids are tapped
he was
in.
playing WWE.
You
and I
know he
told
probably
him,
just for
plays
the
it
children.
cool.
they got Griselda on here for real. He's like, your boy Benny the Butcher's in here. Are you in here? He's like, yo, he's like, so he downloaded them. He's like, they need a Ballistic Man character.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That'd be
I
dope.
can't,
jacked up right now is to
I
get
can't
with
wait to say the one time.
Shit.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
that was
yeah,
a moment too,
yeah,
wasn't
that's a
it?
moment. Hell
That's
yeah.
a moment. Just even him.
Yeah.
You know
well,
what I
yo,
mean?
listen, like when he heard the song, because the song's done with Khaled and Joe. So like when he heard about it, and I forgot to tell my family that I was on the news. And my grandma was watching
Busy.
it. And
Wait, which one? WGRZ or something?
yeah,
But that's
yeah,
even
yeah.
better though.
We ended up in the
sounds
Buffalo
cool.
News.
I think that's better.
Yep. And
for them to find out, like, you not even tell them.
my son screams, "Dad, you're on the news!" And I'm like, my grandma just started crying. You know, she was crying and stuff like that. It was
Yeah.
Man,
That's
welcome
awesome.
to
That's a
Space
great
Town.
moment.
But listen, you know what? Like to me, it was definitely
That's all
dope.
the
It was
local love you need.
Right. So
We're doing your press run.
and you got to understand, like you know, in like your family's eyes, they don't realize like they see Buffalo News. And let's talk about Buffalo. Like they see the Buffalo News and they say like, "Oh my God, he made it to the Buffalo News." And it's
Yeah.
like I've already been on Hot 97,
Yep.
Shade 405 with DJ. Rest in peace to DJ K Slay. You know.
Rest in peace, Shay.
You rest in peace, Shade. And I've been on, DJ K Slay was the first one to spin me on Shade 405. You know, I was up there, and so those were like the big marks,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
major
right,
stations
right,
that are playing
right.
worldwide. Like when I was
Tom
on
Postals,
Shade,
eh.
dude, I was on there for like an hour. When I was on Shade, I had people that were all over from Cali. Like, yo, you're on Shade 405. Like,
Yeah.
that's how major that is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But when
yeah.
you come home and then you end up on the Buffalo News, that's the major way
That's
to go.
the major.
It's like,
That's
yo,
like,
like that.
I don't know. That
right?
shade 4-5 was fire.
Tom
Yeah.
Postals.
But it's so what I'm saying is it's just different. It's like your family doesn't. They're like,
Yeah.
what's Shade 45 and
Yeah.
kind of
Right.
they're not hip.
Unless you're a hip hop head.
right.
and shit,
Yeah,
like-
you got to be
Yeah,
like a hip hop
yeah.
head, so they don't really know
Yeah,
like
they don't
that.
get
Yeah,
that.
but that
That's
news, yeah, you
Irv
right.
Weinstein
But
mentions
you end up on the Buffalo News.
That's
Irv
huge.
Weinstein.
Yeah.
When you back at home.
They say Jim Kelly, and then the next story they say Ballistic Man.
Right, that's what it was. It was major. Yo,
Josh
I had
Allen.
so many people coming up to me. They're like, "Yo, aren't you that dude from the news?" I'm like, "No, that's my cousin. He looks just like me, though, right?" I swear to God. That's
What
it.
y'all do look alike?
hilarious.
Yeah, my cousin Ballistic Man looks just like me.
Yo, y'all do be, your family look alike, yo.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy.
That was definitely another major moment. You know what I
So
mean?
we got you in here.
yeah, shout out to
Right the like perfect time then, huh?
Yeah. We've been like I said, we've been doing so much, man. Like
Working.
so much, so like in a matter of since I came home, man, I've worked with so many people, man. Shout out to 80 Empire and them out in Canada. Shout out to my brother's Killer Fraction Music Group, a bunch of great producers, Buddha Bumps, Thugs, man, all the producers that I worked with. But I mean, I've been able to collab with acts, like I said, major acts from Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine, Gorilla Nems, Pat Poos, Chris Rivers, Fat Joe,
Talk
DJ
to
Khaled, David Corey, Saya. Like I like the list goes on and on. I'm probably leaving so many people out, but J Hood, I brought J Hood to the hood.
There
You know
you
what I'm
go.
saying? Back J Hood, but like I've been.
The local news even.
Come on, you got the Buffalo
Local fucking news,
Local,
yo.
That's big.
Grinding,
For us.
man.
Come on
Grinding.
now.
Yeah,
At
man.
home. Let's go.
We've been
yeah.
everywhere,
Man.
man. Yeah, and I've been all over too, man. We've been grinding
yeah.
all over, man. We've been
Talk
to
to 'em.
L.A., Miami, Florida, New York,
There it is
Philly,
right
man.
there,
Shout out
yep.
to Philly. Yo, I got a Philly fan base. I love Philly, man.
Yo, what's the vibe in hip hop throughout the country when you're meeting new people? Is there cold shoulders a lot? Is there a lot of fucking?
No, well, out of town, they,
Don't say pop.
When they say no, as soon as you say I rap, I'm from Buffalo, they're like Griselda. So this is my thing, and I tell this to all the artists out here. It's like, yo, bro,
They thought I was signed.
you ain't gotta do nothing no more. You gotta just work. Like Benny be telling everybody, and I see it because they listen to him because he's on a bigger. He tells people, yo, you just gotta work.
Hell, he does.
We already gave y'all a good. I'm not gonna hold you now. Balistic Man, like I go out of town. I'm good. That's why I be telling people when they be like, yo, I'm all right. I'm working hard enough, and I know where I'm putting my work in.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we giving the town a really good look. You know what I mean? Griselda obviously being the fucking the almighty Griselda, and then Balistic Man right next to him. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know what I mean? Following up with the people that we're connected with.
Yeah.
We're connected with. These ain't no little names.
No.
This is not, bro. I feel like motherfucking David and Goliath. I'm going,
Yeah.
bro. Pat Poose, Fat Joe,
Exactly.
DJ Khaled,
like
Benny
that.
the Butcher, Conway the Machine.
See,
you know what I mean?
that style, that
Gorilla
fucking
Nems. You know what I mean?
Classic hip hop, fucking 90s shit has been here in Buffalo the whole fucking time.
I always
So
kept
one-
asking.
one
Hey, yo,
back
hold
for
on.
another
Shout out
to
Rick
go
Hyde,
look.
because that man.
Rick Hyde, I got joints with Rick Hyde too.
Yo,
Yeah, shout out to
Heem.
J-Ski. I haven't worked with him yet.
Yo,
but
Rick Hyde got some
he's a good
fire
RJ
ass
Payne.
beats, bro. And
Rick Hyde been making fire beats. That's my man right there. Rick Hyde, shout out to Rick.
Darren
Plates 2 on the
Yo,
way.
I love that shit.
Yo, Ricky, that's my guy right
Yo,
there.
you
That's
shout out
Oh, yo, we
Heem.
got another joint coming out, man. That's on the tuck, man.
shit.
Still, I
Shout
gotta
out Grown Jones.
That's something coming.
All
But,
the boys.
Yeah, I've been working.
On his new album?
No, just a side project that we on together, man. But we got so much work. So like I said, man, like it's just about putting the work in, man. Like like boys is out here now, and so back to what we were saying is when we go out of town, it's just like, yo, Buffalo, you from Buffalo is bringing hip hop back. So it's like
It was hidden here. Though.
like, oh shit, you from Buffalo. So now it's like, listen,
good show.
the hard part's out of the way for y'all. You know what the hard part is now? All right, that music better speak.
Yep.
It's the upper echelon now. Now your music, they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
We brought it back.
Yeah, because
so they brought it back. So now it's like
you're going to be talked about if you
They
fucking make
set the
shitty
level.
music.
Yep.
So you got it. So you got it. Everything that
You
I get
bro
on,
gonna
and then I'm
talk that
Latino,
shit.
so I got to go twice as hard.
Yeah,
Sure.
Let's speak on
For
that.
sure.
You know what I mean? Like I got
you ain't lying.
to go
Amen to
twice as
that.
hard being Latino. They like
Oh, big facts.
Nah, 3 times.
3 times, and I'm like,
Cause
I'm like,
name him.
Yo, I'm like,
big ass
yo, listen.
Latino rapper. Name him.
She's 6'9".
Pun, Fat Joe, who else we got?
Exactly. You know, what I
No,
mean?
Cypress
we
Hill.
do, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it gets there and you
Cypress
start
Hill,
going,
the Beat Nuts.
Beat Nuts,
I mean,
yo.
you
I
could-
hope
you could put
you
him
don't
in
know
there.
this about me, but
You
the
could
Beat
put
Nuts
him
are
in
my
there.
favorite group.
You could put
of
him
all
in
time.
there, yeah, because he's Mexican.
CJ, shout out to CJ.
Oh,
CJ
yeah,
out there
CJ.
working. You know what I
Kid
mean?
Frost.
Who?
Kid Frost.
Kid Frost. Yeah. Yep. There's a couple people.
But you know, you
Lighter.
can
Gorilla Nems. Oh, Gorilla Nems is Latino.
Them dudes.
Bodega Bam. Shout out to Bodega Bam. Chris Rivers.
UFO Feed. UFO Feed, right? He Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
right?
but I
UFO
get that,
Feed.
but
Yeah, UFO Fever. Oh yeah, that's my man. Yo, I met him for the first time at Joe's.
Yo,
That's
just
Joe's nephew.
Fire. Oh yeah.
Fat Joe?
he's
Met him at
fire.
the grand
Chris
opening.
He's
Rivers?
so fire.
Huh?
Yeah.
Chris Rivers, Pun's son.
Yeah, that's Pun
Okay, I was
Son.
gonna say,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So there's a lot.
Fat Joe.
Fat
I mean, yeah, I get that,
Big
but
Pun.
there's not. Oh, we forgetting fucking.
I was gonna
what's
say,
his
there's
name?
some more.
You know, sometimes Chris Rivers says some shit. I'm like, man, he found a book, didn't he?
Right.
He found that book.
Found a
that
book.
legend-
He said that
Legendary
in
book.
an interview that people be asking him that.
Yeah, I bet you at one point in time, Pun was like, man, where the fuck that book go?
Yo, where that book go? That shit
He
went
didn't
in
find the
his
book. He was
Yo,
like,
God,
all that
where's my
shit.
fucking
Take
book?
that, motherfucker.
Where
Yeah,
my
but
kid
yo,
at?
so, but either way though, it's definitely tough. It's definitely tough being
It's
being
tough
Latino.
for him too.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
he's got son.
Wait, Crazy Mo. I'm pretty sure
He's
Crazy.
got so much.
I mean, and
Yeah, he's got.
just because Pun.
It's tough, man. Yo, your Pun son. Pun is.
Yo, you got a lot of shit to fucking live
lot.
up to,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, but it is crazy. To
I mean,
think
the whole
about
community
how
because of
many,
Pun.
How many Latino rappers there
opportunity.
are in fucking hip hop, and it's like, yo, damn,
Yeah.
we need a voice.
why
More.
Pun
We
came
need a
like he
voice,
did, dude.
especially a Buffalo Latino voice, because Buffalo is fucking split.
Yeah.
Like it's like half our population here.
And I didn't even.
Let's split the east side, west side, South Buffalo, North Buffalo.
I didn't realize how segregated Buffalo was till I moved away from
Isn't
that
it
shit.
crazy?
I grew up on the west side in the
Yo,
90s. It was
the
all Puerto
only-
Ricans and Italians.
The only spot that is mad
Now it's-
diverse is where we're from.
Yeah, down the way.
Yeah,
Down the way,
is-
definitely a whole bunch of black Latinos, white people, all that.
Yeah.
No, my hood is diverse, bro. There's low Asian.
I'm
there's,
talking about
you're
when
talking
we
about
was growing up like that. But yeah, because
My
the
hood,
west
you can
side,
hear
the
new-
west,
it's a
the
whole-
west side is where
Careful,
anyone who
careful.
comes from a different country
Yeah,
goes to.
yeah, 'cause there's a lot of
Straight to the
refugees
west
That's why
side.
that old
That's
Italian
the
lady
refugees.
still lives there,
Yeah.
yo. She
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
giving up for nothing.
You hear 5 different languages walking to the store and back. I'm like,
My neighborhood, our neighborhood was literally white, Puerto Rican, black,
I mean, all those.
white, Puerto Rican, black, like all right there.
I was in
Shout
North
out to
Buffalo.
all the
I mean, I got
racists.
all over Western New York, Buffalo, but
No, but
predominantly
this was
North
like-
Buffalo. It was just a bunch of Italians walking
Yeah.
around
Yeah,
that
and
bitch.
that's
all
how
it
it
is.
went. That's how it was. It was, but like the east side over there by Broadway was all white, and then they
Now it's
just-
all fucked
You know, East Side used to be all Polish back in the day.
Yeah, dude, for real.
yeah.
And then
That's
West
why they
Side was
got
all
festivals
Italian.
over there.
Over there.
And then, but our neighborhood was split right there. You had the Puerto Ricans all living on one side of Swan, and then you had all the black on
yeah.
one other side.
Swan
And you're
Street,
like,
yep.
yo, god damn, yo, that shit is like.
But that's why we got the Puerto
split.
Rican festival right there.
Yeah,
shit. My
that
father,
shit-
yeah, shout out to my father, man. My father been greasing that pole. He been pole.
Yeah, you were saying.
Yep, he's the one he's a champion. He's got the longest standing champion,
Yep.
like 17 years in a row.
I think I brought up the
Shout out
Yeah,
to
my
South
father,
May
yep.
Barbers too. They won
My
that
father,
shit.
Yep.
The motherfuckers killed
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yo, I remember that one year. They got up that pole so fast, bro. I was like,
Pause, bro. Pause.
yo,
So we're gonna make a gif
Got
out
it.
of you.
nah. Pause. Nah, but yo, they got up the grease pole, motherfucking. Yo, I was like, God, these motherfuckers is motherfucking monkeys up there.
Yep.
That motherfucker was grabbing that motherfucker like,
My pops was crazy. That dude would do backflips off the walls.
yo,
Yeah,
I'm
I
like
bet.
sitting there.
Everyone's got their thing.
Yo,
When
when I'm
those
a kid,
those white people chase
yo.
the wheel of cheese down the hill?
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
imagine as like a.
Now, that one doesn't even make sense.
Imagine
My
being-
pops got like a legendary like story. Like he went like on the pole, he everybody went down it. He stopped. He's like a monkey. Like my dad's bugged out. And he just flipped off, did a backflip.
That's
off the
insane,
pole.
dude.
They were
How
just
do you
talking
get
about
that momentum?
He just let himself flip backwards.
Practice
I
though
remember
too.
that.
They don't
They were
play
just
no
talking about
games.
that the
What do you
other day.
win? You get the money and the meat?
Just need to
Yeah.
put the
No, yeah,
fucking-
pause again.
need to do the milk crate
a lot
challenge.
of balls.
I know. Let me
A
bring
lot
it
of
back.
balls.
Look at-
Ball.
Let's pause about the milk crate challenge. Let them do one of those, yo. Show the world what's
That's some
up.
stupid
His
shit.
knees are fucked up from all the years of jumping and
doing
doing
it,
backflips.
yep.
I'd
But
rather
he's
my
still
knees to be
winning.
fucked up by something than that.
Yo, but that.
I used to go to the
Yo,
party every
'cause
day
Buddha
for
be
every
doing
fucking,
it too, right?
beer.
Nah, hell no. Buddha
That,
never
yo,
did
there was a big ass dude the one year.
No, they be
Yo,
And you
I'm-
just made a hard assumption. He's like, that must be Buddha.
No, yo, cause that dude was big, like, yo, no,
Yeah.
pause, big as hell, and Buddha's a big dude.
Yeah, Buddha
Mm-hmm.
did.
Yo, this dude was big and like sitting there like, yo, goddamn. He's
That's
like,
it, though.
He's like
need
fucking
that big
7
motherfucker.
foot.
Yeah.
Like that man's halfway up the pole.
He was going.
already.
He was up. I thought he was the base.
he's the base. But
Yeah, he's the base.
halfway up the
Yep.
pole already. Like you only need 3 people. You get 2 6-footers, you good. You up that pole already. These
The
motherfuckers
shit people
will-
do are crazy, man.
Yo,
What's this other
I-
thing? I think it was.
that shit-
It was
but
either like a.
Imagine that's
some
like a
kind of tribe.
5-year-old. Like I was 5 watching that shit, and I'm like, yo,
was
what
amazed.
the fuck is happening right now? These motherfuckers is wildin'. Like 5 years old, I'm sitting there, my dad, yo, we're watching this shit, and I'm like a kid, like, yo, what is going on? Why are they climbing this pole for the meat? Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Don't they know that shit's at tops?
Yo, I'm like sitting there, like, yo,
Yeah, can we just go buy some at top?
Can we just go, yeah, right.
He's
But-
chewing on a hot dog.
That's
like, I don't
funny.
get it.
yo, you got all.
Dad, I know we're poor, but come on now.
right.
There's no hot dog.
Gotta be a better way.
Ain't no
Never
hot
gonna
dogs.
do
You
it.
ain't buying shit while you there. Don't ask.
You're not getting dinner tonight, boy. We don't want
toast.
this shit.
Yeah, you ask for something. You want something? Don't ask for shit
Don't
years
ask for
later.
shit.
You're not eating dinner. You're going to bed.
Little Tover.
Why?
Dad, you'll never
And I want that
gonna be
fucking, I want that pack of beer up there too.
You're never gonna be Ballistic Man's dad.
Yeah,
He does backflips off the
he
thing.
does, dude. So my dad would flip off walls, people. He would just, he was
Yeah.
nuts. Like
Shit. Shout out to Ballistic Man's father. Father's Day's on the way.
Ballistic Papa.
Ballistic Papa. That sounds like the bag name.
Yeah.
Get them on
Yeah.
when you get someone want to put your weed in. Ballistic Papa.
There we go.
You know, make them proud.
Yeah, he would.
It'll make you do backflips.
He would do. You know what? If I do get a superhero now, that's gonna be like a special.
There you
project.
go,
Yeah,
man.
it should be.
Make you do backflips.
Yep. He's gonna be like be able to flip and do all types of shit.
Absolutely.
I
That's
got
what my
back.
dad's doing, man.
He's gonna run
Yeah,
in,
that's crazy,
run
though.
in the air.
He really
Shit.
flipped off the pole. I didn't see that.
You know the
shit,
date?
but I remember them shits. That shit was crazy.
What's the date for the festival?
I'll let you know when that shit
my
pop
God.
up.
July 19th or something like that.
19th.
Somewhere around there.
It's gonna be on a day that there's an event. I already know it.
Or maybe that's
I'm
the
about to
event.
sit outside there though.
You know, Scoop Stoops, man. I'm gonna put it
I'm gonna have to
everywhere.
hand out business cards at the festival. Yeah.
You want some free edibles?
I'll tell you one minute. What's pop? What's
Yo,
poppin'?
he ate the whole bag with popping popcorn.
What's popping? I fuck with what's
We need to
popping.
do a music video up in there.
Yo, we need. Yo, with all
Make
the
it
bags
rain.
of popcorn.
Yeah,
All
this is
over.
amazing.
Have the girls laying in
All
the
over the
popcorn.
Brazilian girls.
Yeah.
Throwing it in their
Wow.
face.
We
Yeah.
just lost all of our women audience.
Sorry, man. Sorry, ladies.
No
But
more
that's what,
sponsors.
yo,
No
you
more
can't,
sponsors.
you can't be
No.
upset with
Yeah.
us when that's what happens on
You just got when she opens her mouth, you got the girl like this, opening her mouth. So many at her face at one time, subliminally letting the
Come
people
on.
know what we're talking about.
What's poppin' popcorn?
Mad popcorn trying to get in her mouth. She's like,
Spicy popcorn too, so it hits her in the eyes.
yeah.
What's poppin' popcorn? Holler at Balistic Man. He does more than rap. He's got fucking ideas.
I will model for your popcorn, all that. I'll just sit here and eat it. But,
Yeah.
you know, if
No,
that's-
he will. He definitely will.
My man be taking the modeling pictures in front of
Where did
everywhere.
they put him? Is that?
Oh,
that-
what happened there?
Was that a part of the deal?
What?
I think that's what they were going for. Damn.
What happened?
One of these motherfuckers hit the camera.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's so. Wow.
Tall enough too.
Got me.
I'm not tall enough to.
No, somebody opened the door on it, obviously.
it's
Come
probably
on.
me.
1 + 1 is 2.
Damn, why do you have to be the smart one?
Why you gotta put it?
I don't know. I think you all knew that. Just no one said it. It's all right. There's only one camera. Oh, we got.
Did you pee in your cup?
Look at that. Look at us. Look at us. And we got to mention. All right, right back into it. How much time we got on that? We might as well ask now.
Yeah, we're.
I think we're about to wrap it up.
Wrapping it up?
Yeah,
All right,
okay.
well, let's flow back into this. So, yeah, what's poppin' popcorn? As long as y'all holler at Balistic Man for all your popcorn
Oh yeah,
ideas.
look out for the flavor, dude.
Yo, what's popping? We need to link up, and I need a poppin' popcorn flavor.
That
And
sounds
I'm
like.
I ate a whole bag, and
I mean, that sounds like the,
He's
not,
gonna
the
eat
title
more.
of the next song.
Well, I'm only gonna
What's
make
poppin'?
Right. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a song for it, and we're only gonna make one bag, and that bag is gonna cost $1 million for that bag of popcorn.
Yeah.
like the Wu Tang.
Oh, okay.
Y'all want to split it?
Like that stove
What
god.
flavor is it?
million
Regular?
record.
If
We're
it's
gonna-
regular, I'll buy it.
I'm gonna get in the lab with them in the kitchen. We're gonna cook it up. We'll cook up a track. Buddha Bump's gonna produce a beat.
There we
Gonna
go.
make
That's
it-
We're gonna
NFT?
drop. We're gonna drop. It's gonna be like an NFT, but it's gonna be like
Hot like butter.
Like, listen, it's gonna
One you
be
can hold.
one song made with that one bag, and it's not going out for distribution or nothing. That
Not at
popcorn
all.
is never gonna be eaten again or nothing.
Not
It's gonna be
even a
sold for
little
$1
bit.
million.
And whoever buys it, if they share it, we're beating your ass.
Yeah,
telling
the
you.
only way you can get it is if you got one of them bots. Buy that shit on the internet.
Good luck.
That's the only
Good
way
luck
you're
trying
gonna
to
get
get it.
it.
Me and what's popping about to link up. Watch, I'm telling you right now. Mark my words.
Hell yeah.
One
All right.
bag of popcorn.
Look out
Each-
for the
each
collab.
Kernel
Official
gives
list.
you
Oh,
a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You should make one kernel in each bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
One big kernel.
Signed.
One regular kernel. One regular kernel.
One regular. And the bag's like this big. Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's a little bag.
You know, like the little
Open it up and you
you
see
know,
the kernel.
you know the
People
bag.
go.
We all know the
People
bag.
go.
You know the bag.
We know the bags that
Hey,
you.
project bag, you know?
Right.
We all know.
That's ballistic.
Fuck that. How about a corner?
That's what
Just
you
no.
eat it?
I'll just give me that old trash bag and I'll just throw that shit in there. And
Well,
twist it up
if we
and
make
tie it.
one, my bags gotta be in
Y'all know that
in every
one.
street corner. They gotta be in all the bodegas and all that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Snacks, just like rap snacks and shit.
Yeah, like
Yo, my
rap-
man had the
That's a
headphones.
good idea though, because people like popcorn, but there's
Yeah,
not too
I
many
love
options.
popcorn.
There's
Yeah,
some
yeah,
same old
like that.
ones. in the
What
store.
I'm gonna do is I'm a branded. Watch, we gonna link up.
See?
We gonna link
I learned
together.
branding from this man.
Did
We
you?
branded.
Yo, I'm not even bullshitting. My man had the Ballistic Man buds.
Oh yo,
Headphones.
I'll never
Nice.
forget, man. I was at the Stabbed and Shot listening party, in New York at Quad Studio for Benny and 38 Special.
Ooh.
And Westside pulled up.
I got that stamina shot.
Westside stopped. Westside was like, "Yo, everybody, stop! This motherfucker right here is the richest motherfucker in the room." I'm looking. He got his own headphones. Y'all talking about merch? He got his own fucking headphones. Y'all ain't got your own headphones.
If you ain't got your own headphones,
funny as hell. But I was just testing. I really I don't want to reveal where I got the idea, but like what I was thinking in my head was like, first of all, I've always been a headphone dude.
Not that.
When I get to the studio, I like playing with all the different headphones. Each one of them give you different sounds and shit like that. Yeah. So the studio, there's actually like, and not the studio I go to, we have the most flat sounding headphones, but they still sound amazing. Just to like
you know what you're getting.
To know what you're getting raw first, to then enhance it. So,
Right.
but I'm always been big with headphones.
This dude's big into like vinyls and everything, and like this, he does
headphones,
DJing
just the
stuff.
sound of headphones,
Clarity
the
is amazing, yeah.
right? Like these are so I love headphones. So I always wanted to like have my own headphone brand. But pretty much another thing too was the first person that I seen get rich off headphones was Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Mad rich.
why would I not love it? And the speaker is never gonna go nowhere.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just gonna always change. It's only gonna develop more. So you can never, you're never gonna lose. It's something that's a necessity.
And it's marketing.
It's So I would love to have some ballistic, I had those out. They were called Ballistic Buds.
So
Just
if you
like
got
some
them,
headphones.
shits are fire.
Yeah. Those just were dope. So
Still got a pair?
Nah.
they were like little
my
buds,
ass-
but I
lost
wanted to get. I just didn't have a chance and more time to get a little deeper. But maybe some headphone company will hear this and wanna
Link up.
up.
That shit was fire though. Like
Ballistic
the
Bud.
idea
Ballistic Bud, yeah.
of you having that and doing it, that shit
Yeah.
was fire.
Yeah.
Just like how you put in the work.
You did it.
Yeah.
You did it, man. That's
dope.
funky.
Yeah, you just did it.
Yep. Yeah,
And
those
said,
was dope.
fuck
I
it.
couldn't believe. Yeah,
And plus, now you got people that you didn't even know because you gave out some for free too, right?
I was passing.
Yo,
out.
whoever's got them joints, hit us up, hit up Ballistic Man. Seriously, we just want to look at them though.
Yo, but
Post some joints on IG and tag Balistic Man up. Let's do it.
yeah. There's a lot of people that got them, but man, I see like even the parties that they have now, like where everybody's wearing the headphones and it's like different colors.
Silent disco.
yeah,
Silent disco.
Silent
There you go.
disco.
The silent
Silent
disco.
disco.
You ever be there without
That'd be fun.
headphones?
No, but it's got to be fucking weird as shit.
It's just like,
No.
It's just a lot of deep
I'll hit you
breathing.
up in the next
They
one.
want me to do security.
no,
for
I
one.
literally-
was like,
so-
nah.
so
That shit's fun. My homeboy.
I literally wanted to go just so I could take the headphones off and
Yeah,
watch
it's
everybody.
really funny.
It's just a lot of heavy
There's
breathing.
got to be a few people that are fucking zooted.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, for me, it's like this.
Yeah, I'll
yo.
tell you off camera.
For
me, it's like this.
I'll tell you. You know.
I get it, but
That shit fun.
I'll just go to the regular ones. You know what I mean?
So check
Right.
it. So you get to switch your shit
I
to
get
each
it.
DJ, and it's mad DJs that it's fun as fuck. It's
But there's,
different.
I believe it. I'll go to one.
Yo,
I'll check it out.
I want
My
to see.
homeboy
I would love to
Scafetta-
be able to like have my own headphones that I could just like get out there to those people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those silent discos.
Yo, shout out
Like-
Scafetta, our sponsor, but he do the silent discos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see the
link-
roller rave going on?
Nah, we need to link up because maybe we could do some like headphones
That'd be sick.
that would be fire.
The EDM, you should do a joint with him.
Ballistic Scafetters.
Rap on the
I
rap on the
could
joint with
literally
his,
we create these
EDM
ballistic
shit.
headphones and we throw a big ass event where
Oh,
you listening to me
facts.
performing right on the
On the
stage
headphones?
on the headphones.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Right, see that? Yeah, let me just stop giving these out.
Right, stop giving out free
That one
gold.
I'm
Giving out
Stop giving-
giving free gems out. We need
Yeah.
to
Yo, no, you got till
we have to
Thursday.
stop this.
You got till Thursday. We don't drop this.
Yeah,
till
but
Thursday,
you got to think
so-
about that though.
We got a
When
patent.
you're doing that, somebody's gonna have the headphones off, and they're just gonna hear you on stage.
Yeah.
Weird and
Listen.
awkward.
We're recording that shit like.
Just
Nah,
the one dude.
It do
just
sound like this. It do sound like.
A lot of heavy
You hear it.
breathing. A lot of
Yeah.
heavy breathing.
Yeah, and you hear and people are
Yo,
all
it do
silent
sound like
and doing
that.
weird shit though. It's
It do
I bet,
sound
no, I
like
bet
that.
somebody farts.
Yeah, you can hear that shit.
I heard that. It's the hottest chick in the room.
Shit.
she's off.
She sharks her pits. Yo.
That's good.
Yo, that shit's funny as fuck. That shit
Oh,
would be funny.
man.
But nah, yo, silent discos is the shit. But roller rave is next Saturday.
And was it roller skating with the headphones?
Yeah.
Fuck,
No. You roll.
What?
Just roller skate.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm definitely going to
roller
that one with no headphones on.
No headphones. They What did she just say?
Yo, quiet as shit falls right on the ass. Bang! You don't even hear
Hear
that.
that?
That just sounds like a really.
Yeah. I'm going to that one for sure. I'll be the only one.
It's
with
gonna be
headphones
live.
on.
It's
Fuck
gonna be
it.
live. That's just fire.
That's
A
dope,
roller
though.
rave. It's on military.
Oh
Shit's
yeah,
gonna
all
be
right.
fire.
But that's like right about a block away from Niagara Falls Boulevard or Sheridan, right? Military. What's the place called?
not
There
sure.
can't be that many roller fucking skating spots.
I'm not sure.
We should get Chef Josie to get on with these boys. Have a seasoned brand or a seasoned flavor.
No, we need a Ballistic Man flavor.
Oh, facts first.
Yeah.
You guys till Thursday.
What, the Thursday?
We post this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how we get him and Mr. Green in the studio to make a few edits.
And we gotta talk to what's popping though.
We
Yeah.
want Mr. Green to be
What's poppin'?
What's popping?
In the
Hit us
background.
up.
This has
Mr.
been a
Green,
great
just
episode.
hit up. We
honestly,
gotta have him.
We
man.
need him in
Hit
there.
a Ballistic Man and let's
I'm
do
gonna be
this.
shooting the video for energy.
It's an Easter egg because like he's
I
not
gotta-
on camera because he's like anonymous.
I'm gonna definitely, y'all boys definitely.
So
gonna
it's
come
like
to
if
the
you
next
know,
shoot.
you know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm gonna be
with it.
showing. I think my next single I'm gonna drop is probably called this joint called Energy. It's my first time on a
Yeah,
drill
some energy,
on a
Mr.
drill
Green.
beat. So,
Okay.
but I'm
switching it up, huh?
Yeah. A Ballistic Man is on the drill beat, not the beat.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's different. You know what I mean? It's a dope single. It's produced by my producers, my brothers, Killer Fraction Music Group. So fire. Them boys got some amazing production. So, you know I always wanted to rap on a drill beat, so I was like, you know what I mean? But it don't sound nothing like what you probably think.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. I literally am rapping the same, like just how I'm rapping, like I always rap on a drill
On
beat.
drill beat? Oh, nice.
right.
Okay.
I
Okay.
like
So
drill
it's-
beats,
it's-
bro.
all right.
It's
Yeah,
like, it's,
that'll be all right.
it's like
Yeah,
it's me literally fucking moving, dude. Like
So that's gonna probably be the next.
ride a
I'm
motorcycle.
dropping a single on my birthday, May 15th next week.
Oh shit!
boy.
That's
Dropping the
fire.
single on that
birthday.
day. Yep.
sir.
And then
coming right up.
Then on the summer, man, like I said, we got a couple more surprises too. So, but I'm definitely gonna be dropping my single Energy too. That's gonna be another
And
big.
you had
single.
a event too for your drop of the one song.
Oh yeah, we had
That
the world
shit was
premiere for the
fire.
Get Back. Yep.
Yeah,
Are you
that
gonna be
shit
doing
was
that? Are you gonna
fire.
be doing that some more?
Like events.
Like events?
Yeah. When we
People
have
like that shit.
Well, major drops like that. Like I mean, this is nothing new. You know, it's
Right.
not like the people have been doing world premiere events. You know, like
That
they
shit
used to
was
do it back
fire.
in the day
Listening
on
parties.
TRL.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be a
Yeah.
world premiere. Eminem will come up and everybody
you
be
miss that
there and
shit?
watch
Yeah,
it.
That's
they'd
just
all
it.
Well,
come
now
join
we're
in.
now we're
That's the
now
disconnect from music
now we're
nowadays.
doing it right there. So like look at that event. I premiered it on my YouTube channel at that event right there in that
Nice.
real time. So
Yeah.
anybody
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
watched
there you
it
go.
during that time,
Saw it.
That's
if you weren't
exactly
there with
what I
us,
do.
you were watching it there
You're
with
right,
us
you-
for the
oh,
first
that's
time.
what-
that's
I get that. That's
right.
fire.
So even
right.
though,
I love that.
like,
That's
I probably should have added going live to it, but we were drunk by then.
Yeah.
So
We
I didn't know. No one probably thought about that.
What they got? What they got?
Magic Beer. Shout out
Sure
to
about
Magic.
tequila.
Shout out to my bro Craig at Magic Beer.
That's on. That's
All
on.
right,
Seneca.
It's on Seneca Street.
Let's
That's
make
that-
sure we
some
end this the
amazing-
right
That's
way.
that
We got
new-
2 minutes
Okay.
left, and we want to make sure we fucking don't get cut out. Let's get our ends. Let's finish it. Wrap it up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the camera.
Spaced Out Podcast.
Yeah, shout out to
Shouts
Space Out
Ballistic
Podcast,
Yeah,
Man.
just in
Nah.
case y'all forgot
Shout
what
out
you're
Ballistic
watching.
Man.
Yeah, shout out Ballistic Man in the
Man.
house, man.
He fucking
What's your,
Yeah.
where
Mad
can they find you?
props.
Where can they find you? We'll just
Yeah.
go around.
Ballistic Man Music 1 on Instagram and Ballistic Man with 1 L everywhere else. Just if you type in Ballistic Man with 1 L, Spotify, Apple Music, Twitter, Facebook, anything you want.
Google.
YouTube.
You put Ballistic
If
Man.
you
He
Google-
coming up.
Yeah, I'm
Start
popping up.
BAL.
Yeah.
It's gonna
We'll have
pop up.
links.
coming
We'll have
up.
links on the on the
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
too.
Links
so
below.
There'll be links below
Oh,
or
yeah.
wherever the links
But-
go. I don't
Buffalo
know.
Herd too.
Buffalo Herd.
You Google that man. He
Yeah.
popping up.
Join the fucking herd. Come
Join
on,
the
let's
fucking
go.
herd, man. Join the herd.
Let's go.
Fucking, what is it?
Shout out what's popping.
What's poppin'?
Popcorn.
Hey, this is my
Best
second bag I'm about to
popcorn.
eat.
Yeah.
How about a quick shout out to the West Side?
Shout out to the West Side for real,
Yeah.
honestly.
Appreciate
Shout out to
that.
Sweet Sound Music, Mighty
Sweet
Fine
Sound,
Fashion.
Cito, bro. That's Unk. That's
Yes,
Unk.
sir. Yes, sir.
All right,
find
guys.
you? Yeah, that man fire.
You know me, Daniel_Farmerton on Instagram. I make stupid videos.
Amazing videos. Groovy Tone, Tony the Cook. It's GR00 VY Tone.
Yeah, you know me. I'm D. I've been away for a little bit. I'm back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take off next week, so I'll
be
be
gone
back
again.
the week again. But hey, whatever.
We'll say
NTY Roots underscore Trichome TRYKOME.
Catch his music.
Down for
Catch his
mine.
music. Yo, catch his music.
Yeah, you
in
could
the
just
morning.
follow that. Just follow that one thing, and I got you. But I'm not gonna plug
All right.
myself on this shit.
Appreciate y'all.
Nah,
Fuck you.
plug your motherfucking self.
Got a plug,
Again,
man.
shout out
Plug it.
Ballistic Man. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
shout out to Ballistic Man. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
so much,
appreciate you.
bro.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Buffalo Herd. Let's go.
Oh, shout out Dr. Green.
And you already know who I
Yo,
am.
Mr.
The
Green.
doctor now.
out to Green.
The
Yeah.
doctor.
Shout out Revelry House. Shout out High Peak.
Shout out to
AI.
Revelry House.
Revelry House and Dr. Green apparently.
All them. Trust me.
Look at that. He went from a master's to a doctorate.
Scoops Doops.
Scoop Doobs, yes sir.
What's poppin'?
Scafetta Music.
What's poppin'?
Shout out Topher, Space Cadets Edibles.
Who else we got? Fire
Oh,
Glass. Yes, I was looking.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, Fireglass.
Fire Glass.
Yeah,
Shout out Fire Glass.
Shout out Fireglass.
And also, we got What's Poppin' Popcorn. You already know.
This is my second bag I've eaten. Go check
right.
them out. Peace.
Peace.
Peace out.
Dessert.